7:33 at night. Once again, a little bit late, or very late. We're waiting for people to join. Let me see if I can fix the lighting in here. There we go. All right. Just waiting for people to join. Put the Joe Hendry right there. What up? What's up? What's up, everybody? WWC, what's up, man? Dinkus 4, bro. What's up? Reggie, how are you? I'm doing fine. And yourself? Thank you. What's up, man? Nicola, the Go Edits, what's up? What's up? WTuber. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Can you guys hear me good? I believe in Joe Hendry, indeed. Oh, I said his name. AJ Hunter, what's up, man? Juanito, what's up? Yo, what's up? Joe Henry, what's up? HEW. Hi, SCW. TD is insane. What's up, man? Bryce, bro, what's up, man? I believe in Joe Hendry. Yes, we believe. Oh my God, bro. Tyler Beta again, bro. I already said it. We're gonna wait till it gets to 490 likes. I said it. Not even 500. 490. Like more closer to the goal, and 100 comments. And still, nobody's commenting. And like I said, it doesn't have to be spam comments, and nobody's liking the video. So I think we might pull the plug on the Tyler Bate. ACW Wrestling and more. What's up, bro? You having a good day? Yeah. It's kind of already at nighttime, but I'm having such a good day. With the new Dominik and Umaga, awesome. And while I was taking a shower, that's why it took so long. I was like, why haven't I received any updates on the Joe Hendry? And I'm like, oh, it was already delivered. So I spent like 10 minutes outside in the freezing cold trying to get the package out of the small mailbox. And the box couldn't even, I couldn't even take it out. I had to open the box and take the figure out. Thankfully, it's very like slim, so I could pull this out, but the box is still in the mailbox. Pretty rough story, but we managed to pull through, and we have the Joe Hendry. Someone said my video, what does that mean? Sucks? Heather Martinez, what's up? How's your day? Doing fine. Open the Joe figure. Yeah, we'll get to that. ACW, I wrote to Santa, I asked for a baddie. Dude, what are you asking to Santa for, bro? Can you open the Dominik stereo first? I want to see the shirt. I mean, you can see the shirt right here. It says Wanted. It's the same one that it comes like in plastic for the 2-packs in the basic line. But we'll get to that. It came out already? Yeah, it was already in stock. I made a video on it. Like, I just came from Walmart, and I went on Instagram, and Ringside literally just posted that that picture of this figure. It said in stock. I'm like, you know what? I gotta pick it up. So I did. I've never been so happy. How come? McFoley, AEW, what's up, man? Dylan, what's up? Dre, what's up? Oh, so I'm gonna say your video sucks. Don't listen to them. Nice figs. I recently had so. I really want the Umaga. Do you have the limited edition Roman Reigns? Which one? Start with Joe. Yeah, we'll do a voting for it. I might buy the Joe. Just wait on it. I think it's on back stock or back order. So you probably gotta have to wait till later, like the end of December, like literally in a week time. It's $40 plus shipping. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. I hope the stand plays his theme. Yeah, I've seen reviews already, and it does. Do you know who MFG is? Yes, I do know who he is. Hi, sorry I'm late. Nah, man, you're good. You know the Logan Paul WrestleMania 40? I have that figure. Nice, I have that one as well. Judith, what's up? I asked for the Sandman figure for Christmas. Great figure. I bought 5 Batmans yesterday. Nice. As a Batman fan, I approve it. How do you feel about Austin returning? Very happy for him. I'm really excited to see what they have in store for Austin Theory, but knowing Triple H, he always has time to mess it up. But I'm going to keep myself hopeful, even though how booking is, I shouldn't. But since it's Austin Theory, it's Logan Paul, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman. I would assume the reason that Austin Theory is in the group is because Paul Heyman sees something in Austin Theory, so he might be protected. So we got to see. Do you have a Sandman? Yes, I do. I am at my arena. Awesome. I'm done with most of my finals. Awesome, dude. That's great. Awesome news. When's I would assume that's from school. I'm not too familiar with it, so help me out with that. Is that what was like? You need another week or something? SCW. I unfortunately cannot stay. Happy stream. Merry Christmas. Thank you, man. No problem. Thanks you for popping up on the stream. Merry Christmas to you as well. ACW Wrestling and More sent 100 gifts. Wow, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I made a custom Joe Hendry figure. I did as well. I think almost a year ago now, since Christmas. No, since October, because I did him. I put him as a cameo in Halloween Havoc. So it's about to be it's technically a year now, but I had to dismantle it because it just didn't look good. I really want that Joe Hendry figure. Yeah, I mean you could basically pre-order it right now if you want. I'm gonna watch Friday Night SmackDown tomorrow. Awesome. I don't think I'm gonna watch it because I'm gonna be a little bit busy. Do you like Legos? I love Legos. I used to have a lot of Legos as a kid. Literally a few days ago I was cleaning my closet because I have a lot of stuff there, and I found a box which has like inside it was only two things. It was like something from the dollar store where you can keep the minifigures. I have a lot of Batman figures, like knockoff figures, some cheap Legos I found like at a thrift store. It brought me so many memories, bro. Oh my God, the 6-7 sticker as well, or the gift? No way. Hi, Tyler Bate. I'm a big fan, bro. Tyler Bate's becoming a low key a legendary figure in my community, bro. No way. I already said it. If you guys like to like 490 likes on the video, the first video where it says up for the challenge to buy the Tyler Bate, I'll buy the Tyler Bate tomorrow. I'm saying it right now. I'm saying it right now. I have one more day until winter break. Oh, I see. HW Hardcore Wrestling. What's up, man? Today was my last day of school for the rest of the year. I have to go back January 5th. Oh, okay. I mean, at least enjoy your small vacation and Merry Christmas to everybody. Yeah, it's on back order. I just watched a short about you getting to Joe Hendry. Yeah, I literally finished it. I'm doing like a little prequel, so like I've recorded just the intro for every single figure, so I can put it as a short because I need to reach the 10 short mark for today. I need the new Umaga. I mean, you can probably get it at Ringside. It's currently in stock. I know it's $37, I believe, or like 30 or $40, but we'll see if it's worth it or not. I think it is. How rare is a Chase Joe Hendry? Not that rare. It's just basically the blue knee pads. And basically it's the same price, $40. And I think it's the trim on the pants has like green and white, I believe. I'm not too sure. I don't remember it, but this is like the standard Joe Hendry figure. So yeah, and Tyler Bate. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Taylor. No way. Or Tyler. It's Tyler. You should review Legos on the channel. I tried years ago, but yeah, I don't think it goes well. My niche was in Lego as well, and it's kind of expensive nowadays. Like the Lego sets I want because I've seen them at the Lego store. They're pretty expensive, dude. I'm a big fan. I watch all your videos. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot, man. Stick around for more. I post daily shorts if you like hello WDV. What's up, man? I said Joe Hendry's name and he's still not here. Are you gonna use that Joe Hendry in SCW? Of course. I bought it because it's not just for the collection. It's just to put it in videos as well. I saw you posted a video talking about if you had $120, what figures would you buy? I saw that video. That's the one I texted you. Oh, I've seen a lot of comments. I don't know if the same people who commented are in the stream. You can buy a figure for if your budget is $43 or $27. It's just that you can't buy a lot. You can only get one figure basically at Ringside Collectibles for that price. Considering you have to pay shipping and all. So it just depends on what figure you don't have in your collection and which one is very, very cheap and would give you like some money left over. What was the first figure you ever had? Well, technically my first ever figures was like a huge box that my dad gave me for Christmas years ago as a kid. It was a bunch of Jax figures, a stage, And then little by little was like retros, like the 90, like the bone crunching action figures. That's what you call them. Yeah, those were my first figures. Then Mattel came along, and I used to have a lot of basics, a lot of basics. I do remember one time, that's like a core memory that I have, that I went to Toys R Us with my aunt and my brother, and I remember seeing the Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania 28 as as a referee. I wanted it, and they used to buy me it because I used to do good in school. So I got it, and that's like one of my core memories. And I think I still do have that figure. It's just like it's by pieces, literally. They should re-release that. Can you say happy birthday? It's my birthday. My name is Liam. Liam, happy birthday, man. Hope you have a sweet birthday and you get all the gifts you want, apart from Christmas. Make Tyler Bate beat CM Punk for the world title. No, we won't do that. Landon, you're lucky. I have to go back January 2nd. I love your videos. Thank you, Reggie. I asked for a John Cena shirt and a hat. Ooh, me too. I asked for a shirt, but it's not coming till February, so I had to delete it. Is that the Chase? No, the Chase is the blue knee pads. I got the normal one. I'm making Ray do the 6'7". I literally had the exact same idea, but for Dominik, because he literally has the tongue out face and then the hand. So I was gonna plan after doing the live stream to do like a little stop motion. How do you not run out of videos ideas, bro? I do. That's why sometimes the videos are memes. Is because I have nothing else to post. Like I literally have no ideas, because I run out. But if I have some money left over, I try to find some figures at the store or buy it online so I can have something already scheduled for the next day or when the day it arrives and stuff. So I do run out of ideas. Sometimes I don't even post because of like laziness or boredness. But yeah, sometimes I just I already have some stuff planned. If something happens in Monday or Fridays or Wednesdays, I try to cover it up as well, and that just like repeats every week. You have to say his name, Joe Hendry. SWA, bro, what's up? I've seen Joe Hendry's wrestling style, and I must say that his style is kind of off a W2K game, but he has an insane charisma to get fans over. I didn't know this, but Joe Hendry used to be a what's it called? Wrestler. Olympic wrestler, sorry. Bro, did you see the holiday sale on ringside? It was low-key a scam. They upped the price. Yeah, dude, I literally saw it. I bought the 2-pack of the Dominik and Umaga for $77. And literally the next day, I literally saw it, and it was back up to $83. The Dudley Boys 2-pack, which I eventually want to get, was at 65. I was like, you know what? I should have gotten it. But now they bumped it up against like $73, I believe. Too much, dude. And the holiday scam is exactly the exact same prices, just like a dollar or two up. I was like, nah, way, no way that these guys like want to have a holiday sale when literally it's like they just up the prices a little bit more. That's kind of a scam. Are you working on any customs? No, not at the moment. Joel Henderson. But I can't get it because I got a game. For ringside, I just spent 60 and used a free shipping code. Yeah, me too. That's what I did for the Dominik and the Umaga. Sick Joe Henry figure. It looks like the AEW Jazzwares figure. Yeah, it does. I kind of see the similarities. I see like in the boots. I also want to see if like the WWE Mattel hands fit on the pegs for the hands. Do you still watch WSC and are you looking for it? Yeah, I do. Obviously, I'm looking for the War Games match. Now I gotta cancel mine because for my videos, that's what I'm trying to do. It was like me versus Vince McMahon and his group and my group. But now I gotta change plans because I don't want nobody to think I'm copying WSC. Do you still? Yeah. That made me laugh so hard. You put Darby Allin into a Chick-fil-A. That made me laugh so hard. Oh yeah, it's because I went to work today. And I forgot to take out my Darby Allin figure out of my pocket. So I the whole day I was with the Darby Allin in my pocket. So today I went to the mall and stuff, and with my brother, and he invited me. Well, I invited Chick-fil-A once again, and yeah, I mean, I was like, you know what? Why not? Let me do this video. So yeah, I met Henry in New Jersey last year. I met Henry, I think in 2024 in October. Pretty sick guy. I didn't record it because obviously I didn't pay for for any autograph or any photos. I just took a photo from like afar. That's like how I met him technically. Yeah, but from what I could see, he was pretty sweet, pretty nice with the people. So yeah. Speaking of birthdays, today's JP Figure's birthday. Oh really? I didn't even know that. I gotta text him saying happy birthday. Is Joe going to win any title in WWE? I could definitely see him winning the NXT title, probably the North American title, or the tag team title. And for the main roster, I could probably see him as a tag team champion or a U.S. champion, for sure. World champion, we'll have to wait and see. I'm not too sure. Um, but yeah, I think he will. Like, not undisputed champion, but I would see him as a world champion. What is the figure that you're currently trying to get? The CM Punk War Games match attire. They had a signed Rhea NXT and a signed Solo for 108. Not bad, not bad. How are you, Colby? I'm doing fine. And yourself? Hope you have a great Christmas. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Have Austin Theory and Dominik as a team and call them the Rizzler Kids. Oh, heck no. You do Among Us versus CM Punk for the world title. No, I will not. Thank you, man. That made my birthday. And how much is that, Joe Hendry? And you gotta say this is your favorite YouTuber. Oh, you gotta say this. And you just gotta say this. You're my favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. The Joe Hendry was $40. $40. Do a face reveal. I'm not gonna do a face reveal. How many times I gotta say that, Taylor? Do you watch BDE Brandon Collins? Yes. Sometimes. Not a lot. But yeah, I do know who he is. A figure I'm trying to get is a new Dominik Basic with the Carmelo Hayes Elite. Nice. Nice. Bro, I miss Cena. Let's call Triple H triple bald. My cat died. R.I.P. man. I know how it can affect you. I have my own cat as well, which is my girlfriend's cat, but I call him my son, and he's amazing. I've never owned, and I've never, grew up with a cat, mostly with dogs, but cats are pretty nice, and they're pretty playful. Are you still recovering from Cena retiring? Yes, but I'm gonna make a video later on tonight, about the Cena thing. I don't know if I want to do a video on how I would not recreate, but like how I would have booked Cena's retirement, like from the Netflix debut up till like last week or a few days ago. Do you watch SCW? No, I don't watch my own stuff. I'm gonna buy that Ultimate John Cena from his final match. I bought 3, guys. I bought 3. Two for myself and one for my cousin. One to open and one to have in box, because you never know, that can go up in price. But I buy my figures without the intent of selling them on, because I genuinely want to keep these for myself. These are my collection, and I've always been a collector since I was a kid, so I don't look at the end of the day to sell. But I did buy 3, 2 for myself and one for my cousin. Austin Theory looks like he just got out of jail. Yeah. What's the gift icon? I don't know. People, like most of the people here in the live stream, they just send me stuff. Like there was like a 6-7 thing in a heart stuff. Pretty cool. Thoughts on SCW wrestling? Pretty bad. Pick fetter, I would say. Who said this? Who said his name? I don't know. Open Umaga, please. R.I.P. R.I.P. to Umaga. Yes, you should try to get one to keep in box to get signed by Cena. Hopefully. I know that John Cena is gonna do a Comic-Con thing in Orlando. And I know that he's gonna be there, but I ain't gonna pay $180 to get signed a figure. You know, it'll be like a once in a lifetime opportunity to get to meet to get to meet John Cena, but still, I would not pay more for a signature. Have you seen SCW, WSC? Yes, I watch it. I watch them all the time. How long have you been watching WSC? Since 2018. Literally when his like the pig fed came around. I used to watch him, not a lot. I used to watch him up to the point where I think John Moxley or Dean Ambrose was champion. That was like 2018, 2019. I was not doing YouTube. I was just doing like stop motions. I didn't even know the pig fed community even existed. Or it was even called pig fed. And then I got back into watching WSCs in like 2021, like during pandemic era, because that's when I came back to the States. I'm gonna go on my wrestling fight channel. All right, man. In the future, will you make a War Games match? Yes, I was booking it to be a War Games match with me and Vince McMahon and his group and my group, but now I gotta change plans and stuff. I didn't RKO my figures. One of my figures broke. No, why did you do that? I believe in Joe Henry's here. Awesome. John Moxley was champ last year, 5-time. I love his deadly games and Warzone matches. Yeah, those are pretty cool. 5 times mocks. All right, let's do the unboxing because I know people are here to watch the unboxing. Start a poll. Let's see. Open first. Stratton, Dom, Umaga, Steiners. All right, it's only letting me do the 4, so we'll do those 4 first, and then I think we're gonna leave Hendry for last. You need to get the Tyler Bate, bro. I got Tyler Bate at Ollie's for $12.99 Tuesday. I can't find that Tyler Bate at Ollie's, so it kind of depends on what store or what state. Um, like the only ones in Ollie's that I found in New Jersey were probably just a 2-pack, and then I think a few Elite of Charlotte's and the WrestleMania 40 basic ring. R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. R.I.P. Wow, Sean, you got that one. Which one? And please don't say my name, please. Sorry, that was my little brother who was telling me to do a face reveal, but she still do a face reveal, please. And thank you for with the cherries on top. What does that even mean? With the cherries on top. I've seen you comment that before, so I don't get it. Can you do a voice reveal? Okay, I did a voice reveal. Wax or ace? What does that mean? How long do you think it will take to count all your figures? I have a lot, so for a rough estimate would be probably 200 something and 250 something figures. WSC or SCW? WSC, obviously. Yeah, I do remember you, the Cat King. Chapin, what's up? 50. What are you getting for Christmas this year? I don't think nothing. I don't actually have nothing for a list for Christmas. I had like replica belts, but realistically, no one's gonna buy me that. So I took it off. I had the War Games CM Punk, the Defining Moments Punk, a Rikishi, Paul Heyman, John Cena figure in my list, but realistically, no one's gonna buy that. Like Christmas is what, only a few days away. So yeah, love your vids. Thank you, Michael. Kevin probably didn't realize that we have the same name. Oh, my bad. Kind of forgot. Who's your favorite artist? My favorite artist, like what? My like music artist. Okay, I'm on my wrestling figure channel. What's up, man? Shout out to Hardcore Legendary Wrestling. I have 300 figs. Nice, man. Yo, SCW, what's up, bro? What's up, man? How's it going? What's your favorite figure? Um, my favorite figure. Hmm. There's a lot, dude, but I don't have like a favorite in mind. All of them are my favorites. I already said it before. Remember me, the guy from Austin Theories, Cena? Yes, I do. I got Stratton today, so Stratton. Can you make a vid where John Cena returns and AAs you through a table and you finally wrestle and someone debuts and you have a Mexican death match with Dom and Ray? Ooh, a Mexican death match? That would be sick. But what would it be? Like in terms of what weapons would what do you call it? Would I use for a Mexican death match? I'm not Mexican, so I'm not sure what they would probably use. Do Dirty Dom, King of Luchadors. Awesome. Yo, WTW creator with the $2 donation. I believe in SCW, man. Appreciate that. All right, you know what? Comment down so I can make you a mod, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. $2. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Seriously. That's insane. Let's go. I think I'm about to do a Royal Rumble. Do it, man. Do it, do it, do it. I love that. 1 week till Christmas. Oh, 1 week. Who do you think, in your opinion, is the best champion? Any band, any brand, any belt? Uh, it's obviously not Cody Rhodes. As for now, he has had a mid title run ever since getting it back from Cena at SummerSlam. Pretty mid. Um, Obafemi had a good run before he dropped it to, I believe, Ricky Starks or Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints had a mid run as NXT champion. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, $20? Wait a second. Whoa, bro. No way. Are you serious? $20? Arigato doesn't mean thank you in Spanish. That's, I believe, Japanese. Gracias is in Spanish. I'll make you a mod, bro. Add as a moderator. I think it's standard, yeah. Bro, awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Jeez, that made my night. 8 o'clock at night. Dude, that's crazy. Is YouTube your full-time job or is it something else? It's something else. My full-time job is a normal job. YouTube is not my job. YouTube is my hobby. Collecting is my hobby. Doing live streams, doing videos, that's my hobby. I'm like Batman. During daytime, during like my job hours, I'm myself. I'm a normal human being. Outside of my job, I'm myself, my real self. I collect figures. I spend time in my room. I film and stuff like that. That's just my passion. That's something that I generally have. It says, is something. What do you think is a great figure to get besides the Ultimates on the screen and the Joe Hendry? Ooh, that's a good question. What is a great figure to get besides those that I have on the screen? Um, Wait, just give me a second. I need to move the controller because the light's about to go fade away. All right, so let me show you what figure I would recommend you getting apart from these in the screen. Just give me a second because I have my room full, like it's all dirty. I gotta clean it. Um, in terms of WWE, um, okay, never mind. I'll just tell you which one is it. Probably the John Cena Ultimate, like the latest one in the WrestleMania 40 gear. No, yeah, 40 gear. That one. Um, I would say for the AEW would be the Okada. I just got it. It's a really good figure. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good one. But if you're looking for mostly WWE, I would say the Drew McIntyre Ultimate, really underrated, really good. The head sculpt's amazing. Um, any Brock figures that would be sick for you to get. Logan Paul, the WrestleMania 40 attire, sick, very posable, very smooth. And I'll say the top picks or greatest hits Gunther. Sick figure. Sick. Awesome figure. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm stealing that Mexican death match. Hey, it doesn't really matter. Anybody could do it. Not in Spanish, Japanese. My bad. Royal Rumble is heading to Riyadh in 2026, but what arena? I'm not too sure. Also, I got the Elite 120 Joe Gacy in the Ultimate Edition Uncle Howdy. I need to get the 3-pack for the Eric Rowan, even though that the figure looks way too big in a Nikki Cross. I've seen it, yeah. I believe you deserve it. Wait, what? I deserve what? $50? Okay, bro. No way. In chat, give me a 6'7", bro. Yeah, give him a 6'7". Where's the Uncle Howdy figure? I'm about to pick it up on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, from my friend Chris. He found it and he sold it to me. So I don't think I'm gonna do a live stream. Probably just a short. But I'll unbox the Uncle Howdy. WWTW, man. Appreciate it, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's amazing, man. Thank you so much. You're welcome anytime for any live streams. Feel free to comment on the shorts, videos, whatever, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yo, $50. That's insane. Yeah. I have $34. What figure should I get? Okay, so $34 is basically the price of an Ultimate, and an Elite is literally $24. Well, depending on the state, how much the figures are, and the store. So you're probably just gonna get one figure with that price point or the budget. I would say with that money, probably go to a flea market and trying to find some loose figures that you probably like, any basics, because you never know. You can probably find some good figures out there, but in terms of the new figures, yeah, you're gonna have a hard time looking for stuff for that budget. Favorite W meme shorts. Who is your favorite superhero? My favorite superhero for sure is gonna be not Superman, Spider-Man. Bro, the GOAT. Yeah, WTW creator, the GOAT, man. Imagine Tiffany's traders gave Kevin Owens a package pile driver on top of the roof of the building. Like, you know what I mean? All the way down to the top floor. Okay, that's attempted murder. How do you feel that Joe Henry is getting his first fig? Amazing. Crazy. Crazy. I still haven't unboxed anything because I'm still talking with everybody. I like speaking with my audience. So anybody who's trying to rush me into opening stuff, just give it a few minutes. And who is the best Spider-Man? And my personal favorite Spider-Man is Booterman. No way, that's the meme Spider-Man. What Rey Mysterio Dominik outfit do you like the most? I do like this one, the new one, because I usually wear black and white. But the recent Elite that he just had, which I lost with the purple, that's a sick figure. But unfortunately, I don't have it to compare with this one. But pretty crazy attire. And the Rey Mysterio, I like the retro attires, like the one where he used to wear the long, pants and, nothing on top, like nothing on his chest and stuff. John Cena should have won his final match, but no, Gunther becomes heel. At this point, um, I I'm not mad with the decision. After seeing what he did on Monday Night Raw, I think it was the right call. You are the best wrestler I've seen, bro. Send me some things. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I do send some things out if I get 10 people at least in the memberships, because like I said before, I want to do giveaways, not just for like awful stuff, but like, let's say a Joe Henry, a Dominik. Like I said it before. Oh, look at that. Oh, I didn't even notice it. Let's see something. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. That's crazy. Am I gonna get copyrighted? All right, let me take it out somewhere because I don't want to get copyrighted. When we gonna see it in a second? Do you have Jeff Hardy? Yes. Release one, retire, and bring back one. Edge, Gunther, and RVD. I'll probably retire RVD, bring back Edge, and jeez, I want to release Gunther though. All right, this thing is so loud. Let me use my pillow. All right, Project, give me those toys, please. I got a new Top Pigs Roman Reigns Ultimate. Nice. 6-7, bro. What is it with the 6-7 stuff, bro? Favorite WPLE? Obviously, SummerSlam. Do you have any superhero figures? Yes, I have just like three or two not Superman, Spider-Man, and two or three Wolverines. That Umaga figure looks amazing. Yes, growing a mustache, amazing. I'm also getting like $300 for Christmas. Which figure should I get? Uh, Probably comment down on my recent video so I can probably make a video after this live. I have $1.63. What can I get, bro? Um, I'll say like hugs and kisses from your parents, bro. That's my profile picture. Am I a heel in my universe? So I interfered and attacked Austin Theory. No way. Are you ready for 2026 figures, bro? I'm not trying to manifest it, but with the amount of figures that I need in 2026, it's gonna be insane. Bro, you should open Dom first because I'm pretty sure I got it for Christmas and I need it to see how it looks. All right, we'll get to that. All right, so the who is 50 votes, so it's been almost 14 minutes. So it says the first one to open is Dom Mysterio. So we're gonna open the Dominik to see. Here's how it looks. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. What figure do you think I should get to starting my AEW collection? Any AEW that you see in stores, that could probably be your first ones. In Target, they usually have the Edge, Christian. In Walmart, they have the Okada and Mariah May, Jay Briscoe, Jeff Jarrett. I've seen as well. Are you a fan of MFG? I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I do watch his videos. I respect him a lot, even though he does like mostly like multiverses videos. I haven't done it, so I can't say, you know. Are you a fan of Grimm's Toy Show? Since I was a kid. Ever since I was a kid, I used to be a fan. Well, up until this day. My brother has it in his Nintendo Switch. No, wait, no. His Nintendo 3DS. of me as a kid. I literally had like a ton of figures like lined up, and I put on. I don't even know if it was like a vest of my grandma's vest. I put on some random like earphones and stuff, some LMFAO like type of like glasses, and I was like speaking in like Ebenezer, and I said some nasty stuff about my mom. That was crazy. Looking back, it was like, what the heck was I on, bro? Crazy. That kind of doesn't look like Joe Henry. Yeah, I know. Yo, another one, bro. $2 by WTW Creator. SCW is a top tier Fed. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. But I don't look at myself as a top tier Fed. There's many out there that literally does better than me or more consistent and stuff. And they're better. But thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. Favorite PLE and SCW Wrestling official YouTube channel? Ooh, that's a good question. I already said it before, but my favorite, in terms of how I filmed it and stuff and the editing, how it looked, it's between Valentine's Day Massacre between Punk and Gunther. To me, what my favorite of all. And then I also have the Logan Paul versus Connor match. Two of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Bro, my dad looks like an auntie egghead. No way you just said that, bro. He needs to catch up on messages. Yeah, I do. Do you collect hot toys? No, I don't. Sorry if I'm skipping. Yo, JP Figures, man. Happy birthday. How's it going, man? Appreciate you stopping by the stream. I watched every stream. Thank you, Casey. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is Zillifod 2 going to be in WWE one day? Yeah, hopefully one day, yeah. I want to get the Street Fighter figures that Ultimate Warriors and figure out a set. Yeah. JP in the house. Well, I don't know if he's still here, but because I'm like so slow on messages. Stunner Shades. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the happy birthday. Oh yeah, you're still here then. You're still here. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, happy birthday. I didn't know that. I've been busy the whole day, and SWA told me about that. So happy birthday, man. Do you think Edge will return to WWE? I'm not sure. Whatever WWE wants to do, even though he's retired from WWE. I love what you do. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I drank too much milk and I had just the runs. No way. Play Dirty Dom's Mysterio's engine music. I can't. I think I'll get copyrighted. All right, so let's start opening this bad boy because I need to take this figure out of the box. I want to see how it poses around in hand. Because like I said, I lost my elite Dominik walking to work. So I missed out on getting to use it on videos. Oh, I have one right here. So it says, bro, JP, I'm mad because I missed the B-Day stream. Let me see. Okay. What do you think of John Cena's last ever match? I mean, after almost what? It was on Saturday, so in 2 days will be Saturday, almost a week. By the way, it says Daddy Dom on the bottom, and on top it says Dirty Dom. All right, so here we have the Dominik, bro. WTW, $10, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Singing the CM Punk theme song, dude. What the heck, man? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. $10. That's insane, bro. That is insane. I think I'm gonna make you my mod in my server in Discord. Even though I don't use Discord anymore, but like I'll make you a mod as well. His contract in AEW is about to end, by the way. Oh, okay. No copyrighted. To like James Ellsworth, somewhat. It's kind of funny. Do you prefer pinless figures or figures with pin? I prefer figures with pins. Hey, SCW, can you do one more? Can you do more Bloodline figure skits of Roman's Bloodline and Joe Usos? I'll probably see. W Dono, yeah, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Do you think that Zillafon 2 will get an elite? If he signs with WWE, yes, but it will take time, like almost a year to get that, in production and stuff. I dropped 105. What do you mean? You spent $105 just to donate to me, bro. That's crazy. But I appreciate that, man. But that's crazy. Oh wait, no, $105, and tonight $84. Bro, where do you even get this type of money, bro? What do you think of Roddy Piper's figures? Like, do you think we'll have Roddy Piper's in your videos? Unfortunately not, because he's passed away long ago. So I don't want to use like figures from the past. Even though I did have like an idea of making like a multiverse, like when I go back in the past and I'll see all these 80s wrestling people. But I don't know. I just scratched that for a long time because I don't actually want to get like I don't want to do a multiverse thing in my channel. So yeah, I would donate, but I can't. No problem, man. It's fine. My wish list: 2009 Randy Orton Ultimate Edition. That would be sick. 105 in primetime stream, bro. That is insane. Yeah, I think it was yesterday or was it today that he had a stream. I couldn't watch it because I was kind of busy. The whole day I was cleaning a lot, bro. Like the house and stuff because my parents come tomorrow. So yeah, we have to have this cleaned. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, man. How do I become a babyface in my universe? I'm taking advice from you because you're my favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. How to become a babyface? So, if you're a heel, get screwed over by, I don't know if you have like a group or a faction, they attack you and then you'll become a face, basically. It's very easy. What do you think is the worst WWE action figure ever? The James Ellsworth figure. It's terrible. Do you have elves? No, I don't have elves. Um, who shouldn't return to WWE? Nah, that's kind of harsh because I can't say who deserves and who doesn't deserve to be in WWE. That's kind of harsh. If you're not gonna do the multiverse, like, can I take that? It's not my idea. I didn't create it. You can take it. It's not my idea. John Cena turned babyface in the episode of SmackDown. Uploaded that and you put the man by Aloe Black. I'm getting a new Jacob. Awesome, dude. Hello, I just got the slide Chatsu. What does that mean? I have a Kamala figure. I have one as well. Can you put me in your universe, please? My name is Benjamin. Um, I could probably put it in like in a crowd. What would you think if Ryback returns to WWE? I don't think he's gonna return anytime soon to WWE. There's no reason for him to return. Gunther's like a knockoff version of Vladimir Kozlov. At least Gunther is like a better version of Vladimir Kozlov. That character of Vladimir is supposed to be Gunther now, but back in the day it didn't work because WWE's like was like in a goofy era. I have a Berserker figure. Oh, I never owned that type of that action figure. My elf has a mic in his hand. No way. Why did you change your profile picture? Since I'm about to start recording Fight Night, I usually do these type of things for like when I do an event. For example, when I did Lunar New Year, I had the a profile picture where it was Connor and Logan for the match. For Valentine's Day, I did the same thing with Punk and Gunther. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, for One Night Stand as well, or just the banner. But for now, I'm bringing back the thing for Fight Night and stuff. But yeah, Gunther getting booed. I told you before, and I returned as a face. Yeah. All right, man. All right, Chase. Have a good night. I think Hornswoggle should return to WWE and beat Dom for both titles. That'll be pretty sick. Pretty sick. Do you have a Jey Uso? Yes, I have a ton of Jey Usos. For a guy who criticized Jey Usos, has a ton of figures of him, which is me. Can you show me how to put on the shirt on Dominik Mysterio's waist? For sure, yeah. Will you ever do women matches? I had an idea. I created a belt, but I've never executed it, and I don't think I'm gonna do it because I already like packed all my women figures because I'm not gonna use them. So I'll just bring it over there to my man cave. I don't see the fight night because I haven't uploaded it yet. I haven't even started filming it yet. So yeah, probably it's gonna be probably out in January, not this month. The head sculpt is on the cotton candy. Jay Uso's so just not Jay. That was kind of a tongue twister to read. But yeah, if you put the glasses on, it does look like him. But if you take it out, it just looks like he's using the bathroom, basically. Can you put me on a Titantron? We'll see. We'll see. January 20th. What is your what does that mean? Super Mario fans. All Let's take the jacket off. I think I have the exact same jacket from the Elite. I have it in in my little thing that I have like all the hands and stuff. All right, so here's the jacket. It says Daddy Dom and Sucio, which Sucio means literally dirty. We have all that design, pretty sick, pretty awesome, and then the spine and stuff like that, pretty sick. I like the artwork on the vest and stuff like that. How much did you cry after John Cena's last fight? Last night, I didn't cry. I didn't cry. I wanted to. I was prepared to, but with with the ending and stuff, there was no reason to cry. There was just pure anger. Triple Fraud is the worst booker in WWE history. Indeed, 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 he is. How many edition Romans do you have? I just have one. All right, so here are the head sculpts for the Dominik Mysterio. Let me see if I can focus on better. I've seen other people have like this head sculpt, and it looks so terrible because the eyes, it looks like it have eyeliner, but mine looks really, really good. Mine looks solid. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of weird, bro. No way. That is crazy. You want gems, and they are money, I think. I don't even know. I don't think I get paid by gems. I think gems are just like YouTube stuff. Can you show us all your Dominik Mysterio figures? I already boxed them up. The only one I have is currently this Ultimate, which I'm unboxing. Austin Theory joins division. Yes. Are you a wrestling fan? No. I'm a what's it called? A Lego fan, as you can see. Ooh, and from what I can see, bro, the Dominik is smooth. Awesome, dude. It's smooth. Oh yeah, just how I wanted my figure to be. Bro, and the attire is super sick, dude. It is amazing. It is amazing, dude. Bro, $20 by WTW, man. Appreciate it, dude. No way. This is actually my Christmas gift right now. And he is singing the Dominik Mysterio lyrics for his theme song. WTW creator. Everybody put a 6-7 in the chat for WTW right now. No way, bro. That is crazy. 104 V-Bucks donated in the stream. Awesome, dude. Big John Studd is from my city. That's cool. Everybody hates Triple H. I would assume you've seen the meme. EXT Wrestling official says fa. That's crazy. 6-7, a gift. 6-7. Now tune in for later tonight. I would assume I'm gonna make a stop motion of Dom doing the 6-7. Do you have a play button? No, unfortunately I don't have it. For some reason, my account supposedly is linked with my brother's account and an old account that I had before, supposedly, and that's the reason that I'm banned supposedly, so I can't get a play button. I can get one, but like a fake one. I was thinking about it, but like, you know what? I'd rather have the real one instead of the fake one. There we go. Crazy. Nah, you have to pay for them. I think that they are money. I don't think so. I don't think I get paid for these gems. I got distracted on Plants vs Zombies. If you're not gonna do the multiverse thing. Oh yeah, I said you could do it. It's not my idea. I didn't create the multiverse thing. It was an idea I wanted to do, but if you could do it, anybody could do it. It doesn't belong to me. 6-7, yes, 6-7. Everybody do the 6-7. What should the next crossover with WWE Fig should be? Marvel. It could be Marvel, but since the licensing belongs to Disney, I don't think they should do. They would do it. Do you have a play button? Clean fig, bro. I definitely need, bro. You can, bro. Try to score it, but this is a really nice figure. I would say right now this might be the best Dominik Ultimate there is in the market right now. Like if I thought like almost a year ago that the previous Dom Ultimate was a good one, bro. This one knocks it out the park. with the extra head sculpts as well, the mustache, the vest, and then like this little, I would say shirt. You know what? Let's see how this shirt looks. Let me do a zoom so you guys can see how I put it on. So it has a Velcro on the back. It's very easy to put. So just put it right there or on top of it, I believe. And there we have it. Awesome, dude. And I seen MDT put like the beanie from the Hogan figure. I kind of want to do it, but I don't have that figure, and I would assume that the people are gonna sell that beanie for like exaggerated prices. What can I buy with $67 on Ringside Collectibles? If you're trying to do 67, you might as well buy an Ultimate and an Elite, and I think you'll round it out to $67 with shipping. Do you think Dom will turn face soon? Not for now. I don't think so. Can you compare your other Ultimate Edition with Dominik Mysterio? I don't have it. I have it in box. It's literally in my closet because I'm preparing with having all the stuff already in boxes so I can just bring it to the man cave. So I can't compare it, but the first Elite's pretty ugly. This one this is beautiful. I have no words for it, bro. Very beautiful. Do you like SmackDown or Raw? I like SmackDown more. I've always been a SmackDown guy since a kid. Tag me in it for real? Yeah, for sure I'll tag you in, bro. There's 50 gems. All right, you know what? Bro, another $2? No way. You should let me on the stream. How can I make you go on, like join the stream? I gotta do another stream for you to join. That's insane, bro. $2 more? That's crazy. If you don't reply, I'm gonna be really sad. Can you compare your other Ultimate Edition, my guy? Please, I need this for my mom. It's kind of home. Bro, are you serious trying to do the speed meme? No way, no way. Salsa is underrated? Yes. Does it have ball joints? Yeah, it has ball joints. That's why it's very smooth. I don't think Ultimates usually have like the other type of joints. All the Ultimates have the ball joints. Uh, what is your favorite Christmas movie? Damn, your Christmas movie. Which one's my favorite? Um, as a kid, I used to watch all the Nickelodeon Christmas movies. My favorite one that I usually really have as a memory is the not the iCarly. It's the Drake and Josh one. Do you have a Andre the Giant? Yes, I do. That's a sick Dom. I need a Dom. Yeah, you can get this at Ringside Collectibles. Yo, wait, I was away for a second. Can I join stream with you? I tried, but I can't add you here. I gotta start a new one to add you. Umaga versus Solo Sikoa. Probably for the next stream. I'm not sure when we can probably do a next stream, but I'll send you the link. The link. Sorry. WWE X Scooby Doo. I love the Loud House. I can tell by the profile picture. In fun fact, I've never watched it. I never watched it, so I don't know if it's that good or not. Oh, my favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch. All of them. Oh, nice. Fun fact, I haven't watched The Grinch as well. So that's kind of crazy from my part. But yeah, here's a Dominik Mysterio, bro. This is insane. If you have the opportunity to get it, for sure pick it up, bro. Gotta head out, bro. Have a great stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate you joining and stopping by the stream. Happy birthday, man. Have a great night and enjoy your B-Day. WJP Figures. Hey, let me see what you also said before that. SCW, you ever watch SpongeBob? Dude, I forgot about that. Yeah, for sure. I forgot about that, bro. But like I said, I watched all the Nickelodeon ones. I think iCarly had one as well, if I'm not mistaken. Or because the actor that does Carly was in Drake and Josh. So I probably got that mixed up. What is your opinion on SpongeBob, my favorite cartoon? Yeah. I grew up watching SpongeBob. I know I watched iCarly, Victorious, Drake and Josh. I forgot. Sam and Cat. There was a ton of other like in Boomerang. I don't know if you guys are too young to know that, but Boomerang as well was like one of my favorite channels growing up. The Jetsons. What's it called? Forgot about the name of that show where it's like the cavemen and stuff. Like, I forgot it. I forgot what's the name. But yeah, the Pink Panther. I used to grow up watching all of that. I'm asking for the defining moments, Jay, for Christmas. Hey, you never know. SCW getting the early Christmas presents from me for real. Yeah, man. For real, for real. I'm gonna splurge these $106 on some new figures so I can probably do another live stream with WTW. My favorite Christmas movie is a Santa Claus. Oh, the Santa Claus? Yeah, that's a chill movie. Do you have the Umaga? Yes. Is Dom licking a popsicle? Nah, no, he's not. Yo, iCarly is peak, dude. And especially, I watched the first season of the reboot. Pretty good. I haven't watched the rest. I think it got canceled. Omos should win at least the international championship or the US. Yeah, it could be. Do you think you're gonna do stream games? Nah, because I get copyrighted. The last time I tried to do W2K, I got copyrighted because of the music and the commentary. So it's not for me. It's not worth it. I tried doing, I believe it was UFC. It went pretty well, but not a lot of people get the notification to join the stream, and they're not too much of a MMA fans. They're mostly WWE fans. So yeah, bro. Victorious was, yeah, that was peak as well. Really happy I got that figure for Christmas. Indeed, dude. Oh, Henry Danger. I forgot about that one too as well. Yeah, I remember that. I used to watch it as well, but once they were a little bit grown up, I stopped watching because that's when I was at the age of like I just stopped watching cartoon and stuff. Flintstones. There we go. The Flintstones. I know Boomerang. They had some good stuff like Bugs Bunny. Yeah, for sure. Diamari Diaz. What's up? Home Alone. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a classic. I can't stop looking at Dominik's head sculpt. Don't get me started on him hitting the 6-7 while licking popsicles, bro. Got the Defining Moments J today. Oh, that's cool, man. W. Is it good or is it stiff? Do you have a Raven figure? No, I don't. I don't have it. No, unfortunately. Do you watch SML? No, no. Favorite video game? GTA. What is your favorite Jeez. What is your favorite Christmas song? I don't actually have one, to be honest. I have the last Dom Ultimate, but it's starting to get a little loose. So really excited I got it. Yeah, it's a really good one. Yeah, I still watch Henry Danger. I saw the new movie that came out. Oh, it was a movie. I didn't know that. Should I get the Blue Trunks Randy Orton? There's a Blue Trunks Randy Orton. It was stiff, but used a hair dryer, so it's good now. Oh, I see. Yeah, those legs for the Jey Uso figures are pretty stiff, man. They're really really stiff. Imagine we had a Maven figure in elite form. I have a custom one, but like I said, it's already boxed up. Favorite Muse song? What does that mean? All right, so let me do another opening. So let's say open second. Let's do Tiffany, Steiner, Umaga, and then we'll add a Joe Hendry. And I would assume the Joe Hendry's gonna win this one. I'll leave it for 5 minutes tops. You guys choose your answer. I mean, the Ultimate Edition, you got it in your last short. Which one? The Dom? Red Trunks, top picks. Randy Orton has stiff legs. Oh, yeah, I can definitely tell that Randy Orton has stiff legs. Umaga. No way, bro. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? Obviously, I believe in Joe Hendry. That's why I got the Joe Hendry figure. Really awesome. My brother broke my Ultimate Fin and my old Kofi Kingston Elite in the American flag gear. I'm really sad about it. He threw it at a wall. Whoa, why? Why would he do that? That Kofi's kind of rare, if I believe. With the American flag attire, yeah, it's kind of rare. Why is it never Steiner? I don't know, man. Do you have an Atom Bomber? No, I don't have one. No, they don't have a license deal with WWE. I've seen they had the Bendums and the classic ones, like in the Jax, the Jax figures and the bone crunching ones, but I don't have one. No, unfortunately. Is Joe Hendry has a entrance music in the box? Yes, I already played it before. It took like 2 minutes for it to shut up. You're ready, Ultimation. Oh, my Ultimate Randy Orton, the blue one. Yeah, it's a pretty good figure, I would say. My little brother has broken two of my... Bro, are you rich, bro? Like, 2 MacBooks? Jeez, that's crazy. 2 MacBooks. So your brother broke one, and he got you another MacBook. That is crazy, bro. Do you have the... Oh, the Basham Brothers? Which one is that one? I don't know if that's spelled correctly or incorrectly. He sat on them? Nah, bro, that's crazy. That is crazy. We want LA Knight? Literally. I still have the Biggie and the Xavier Woods in the American flag, at least. I guess it. Ah, no way, bro. Try to see. Wait. So what broke from the Kofi? The leg? Dude, that's kind of crazy that your brother sat on both MacBooks. That's insane. I made Roman Reigns a double champion. Awesome. When do you expect to end the stream? Because I don't want you to leave. I'm not sure. I still have some figures to unbox, and I like talking to you guys. Doug and Danny Basham, they are part of the Jackson. Oh no, I don't have those. No, unfortunately, no, I don't have those. I don't collect Jack figures. Like years ago, I did, but it wasn't like right now, which I have a bunch of figures. But it was like only a few when my dad and my mom got me, like when I did good in school or when I passed a year and stuff like that. Among Us versus Umaga or Omega. LA Knight is out of action due to the Vision's actions. Yeah, I think he's on vacation right now. Now the inside's broke. Now the Kofi rattles. Oh, I see. Hey, but at least it's at least you can leave it as a display. Save Henry for last. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Yo, Sigma67, what's up in the chat, dude? How did you get 2K subs? That's crazy. $2. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Wait. Comment down below so I can make you a mod, man. That's insane. How did I get 2K subs when I first started YouTube? So I don't know. So back in the day, um, let me add you as a mod. So back in like 2021 when I was starting to upload shorts, or 2022, I believe it was 2022. I just did what I wanted to do. It was the trends were like in those times were like comedy skits that you do with figures. So that's how I kind of made my my subscriptions. But before that, I only had like 100, like only 50 subscribers. And that was because of like the 7 to 8 years at that time that I was doing stop motion. I just have 138. So what I would say is basically just try to upload shorts. Look, many people can say that shorts is not good for your algorithm and stuff, but it is. It is good because it helps you put your channel out. You want to intend to be a YouTube creator by doing videos. The videos are going to take time, and it could take up to years for your videos to literally take off and get you to those 1,000 views range. But if you do shorts, right, you create a base, like a fan base with shorts. Trust me, within time the algorithm will push your videos to those same people who watch your shorts, and they'll watch it. So when people say that, oh no, that it destroys your algorithm, it doesn't. And shorts is the easiest method to get you to those 4,000 watch time hours that you need to basically monetize. It was like one of the steps to monetize your channel. So shorts will help you a lot, even though people might say no, it doesn't, or you might see people on Instagram or whatever what platform that you use that they'll say no, that don't use this because it's gonna affect your YouTube channel, and you'll be known as mostly as a short channel. To me, since this channel is just a hobby, I don't take PicFed or my channel serious. One day I could probably do an unboxing. The next video could be a stupid meme that I saw on Instagram. The next one I could just talk about wrestling in general. It's like, to me, it's just a hobby. I don't take this YouTube thing serious. So to me, it's kind of funny that I've seen many people on the internet saying that, oh, YouTube Shorts is bad for your algorithm. Like, bro, just if they want to do it, just do it. So that's like my advice. If you want to grow your audience, do shorts. It could be whatever. It can be unboxing, it can be talking about wrestling, your opinion about wrestling. It could be memes you can probably do, and it's very easy to get a fan base about that. um Hello sir, I'm back. How was Henry? I haven't opened Henry yet, so welcome back. I just seen your shorts that at the toy show you get the Tiffany starting and all the AEW figs. Yeah, check out the video. I made a video on the full vlog. I got those 5 AEW figures for $50 in total, which is $10 each. It was insane. Hot take: AEW is generally better than WWE weekly for now. Yeah, AEW just won the trophy or something like that for best promotion of the year, beating WWE. That just tells you the state that WWE is currently. Um, Trying to bring back the Fed. Bring it back, man. Bring it back. So I can delete inappropriate messages. Yes. New channel, new style. Indeed, dude. Indeed. Invest in lights, in good lights. You can put your arena anywhere. It could be on the floor. It can be on your bed frame. I usually do mine in my bed frame, as you can see in the back, but this is my bed. because I don't have no more space. But always the important thing is to have good lighting and good presentation for your videos. So the thumbnail has to be it has to be something that draws the attention of people. What else? It has to be the editing. If you want to put like the subtitles on the bottom, try to see if you can find like a quick usually CapCut has them. It's like a feature where you can just put the subtitle or auto lyrics or something like that. Yo, did you pre-order John Cena? Yes, I did. I pre-ordered 3. Can you give some advice on being a pig feather YouTuber? Look, I'm not the perfect person to give you advice as a pig feather, because there's, like I said, there's many other pig feathers that are better than me. I rank myself in the lowest of the lows, and that's not me trying to be like getting any type of affection by anybody. It's just pure humbleness. I don't look at myself as one of the best. I just know that to make a good video, you need to have presentation, good lighting, and good editing. So that's how I basically grow my my fan base or whatever. Because 100,000 people is 100,000 people. Is it's a lot. So you want to create more for those type of people who watch your videos. So my advice for pig feathers, just try new stuff out, new camera angles. Try to invest in some sticky tack. That's what I did. It helps a lot instead of using like the what's it called? I forgot it, but it was like string. There we go, string. I only post on shorts because I try to do actual videos and it doesn't get any people to look at it. Yes, that's the reason. I enjoy your content. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm trying to lose weight. How to lose weight? I'm not a fitness person, but I would say this because my brother lost a lot of weight just by eating salads. No drinking soda. No drinking like any type of drink that has a lot of sugar. Sugar's the main reason why anybody looks bloated after eating, because it's sugar. It does, it just makes you bloated basically. It makes your cheeks more like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, no eating sugar, no drinking sugar, which is soda, tea, and stuff like that. Um, no cake, no McDonald's stuff like that, because that's like um it's not bad, but like once in a blue moon you can eat or drink one of like sodas and stuff, but not every single day. And just eat salads, just eat protein like fish or like chicken and stuff like that. Trust me, that's like anything that you need to lose weight is basically just eat salad, your protein, or any type of other vitamins. Go walk outside 15 minutes, do some exercise, and trust me, you'll lose some weight. Ayla Parker custom would be crazy with the Dom. Oh, no way. That would be sick, actually. I might have to do it. I might have to do it. So can I delete inappropriate messages? Yes. Yo, WT Creator with another $2. Thank you, mi amigo. Thank you, man. Appreciate that a lot, man. Another one, dude. We're on a roll, bro. That's insane. It's funny that that Rikishi did a rubbing butt on Booker T's face. Yeah, I did. I did a video on that on that before. Can you please start watching NXT? I do watch NXT, just the highlights. Did I hear light? Yes. Started from the bottom, now we're here. One of my favorite Drake songs of all time, by the way. Sigma with another $2, bro. You're the GOAT. Nah, man, you guys are the GOAT. That's insane. Neon Lights, Nobel Prize. When a mirror speaks, the reflection lies. Awesome song as well. Don't compete with my donation. No way. Love the bids. WT Dub. 5 people is a lot. Can I please have Dominik? I sent you $2. You're welcome. I'm so slow on the messages. I'm trying to respond to every single one. SCW, I'm hosting a tournament for the AEW Championship Tournament. Oh, that's nice. Nah, bro, you are a great at it. My favorite video from every wrestler YouTuber on planet Earth is Logan vs. Connor. Oh, that's one of my favorites as well. My favorites as well. Oh my gosh, Sigma 67 became the founder, has become a member. Welcome to the founder level, man. Founder level. Jeez, why can't I speak today? Man, I appreciate that. That's amazing, bro. That's crazy. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Like I said, For 10 people to join in a membership, we'll have a giveaway, and I'll see what figure you guys are wanting the most, and we'll see which one I buy with the money that's would be basically in the membership, and I'll send it out to you guys. Like we're gonna do a membership only giveaway, but it has to be 10 people. Whoa, WTW, bro. At this point, you're competing with Sigma 67, bro. But you became VIP. That is crazy. That's insane, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. That is insane. I joined, but not affordably. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You guys are members anyway. That's insane, bro. VIP. How much does the membership cost? I kind of forgot, but it's not that expensive. I think it's like $1.99 for founder level. $6.99 is like the VIP because the VIP is basically for the members, for like the giveaway stuff. But I said before, if 10 of the people join in founder level, those 10 exact people will be basically, for the first giveaway, will be VIP. I'll count them as VIP because the first 10 people are going to be in the giveaway in the founder level. Bro, I need that Joe. Bro, the Joe. Bro, why are you copying me? I'm just being nice. No disrespect. I'm just laughing. That's insane, bro. You guys are going band for band at this time. At this point, bro, I can't expect what else you guys are gonna do. I would ask my parents if I can get $7, to be honest, bro. It's no worries, man. It's no worries. It's no worries. What's your opinion on Whatnot? They have good prices for figures. I've had Whatnot before, but I haven't used it like to buy any figures. They have some good prices, but you know, I think you have to pay shipping and stuff. So I never gave Whatnot a chance. I'd love to be a member to help you out. Oh man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But you're not helping me out. You're helping out yourselves. Because basically the member giveaways is gonna be giving you guys prizes basically. I said it before. If you guys want to check it out, the Logan versus Connor match, I did a commercial about it, and I explained it that like, well, at that time the Jacob Fatu and the Tamatonga figures were still not out yet. So I promised that the 10, you know, if you had at least 10 members, we will do a giveaway for those figures. But at this time, hey, you never know. I could buy another John Cena, the commemorative one, and I'll do a giveaway on that one. Like I genuinely want to do really good giveaways, and I'll do like every few months. I need give a few giveaways because I need to save as well, so save a few money as well. But I do promise like good figures, bro. Not some lame ass, you know, dookie figures. Like not basics, like real figures, like ultimates. It could be elites, rare elites. Like I do promise that. I have the old Carl Anderson and the Luke Gallows. Wish I could keep it in box, but the Carl is worth so much, bro. No way. WTW, you are doing a lot for him. That's good. Montez Ford is scaring Dominik. Oh, the meme. That's crazy. C-Jax, The Rock, Final Diddy. Oh my god, bro. I forgot about that. Drinking libation with Starbucks. That's crazy. What version is your Joe Hendry toy? Oh, it's the normal one. I didn't pick up the chase because I like more the normal one because that's like his WWE attire. I just got a John Cena Ultimate Edition. It was on the WWE shop. Oh, that's great. That's great. I got 3. It was the same one I got, but I got it at Mattel Creations. I have a Luke Gallows. This is me after WTW doing the same thing that I did. Bro, I want to call with someone. I'm so bored. Oh, sorry, my bad. I just, how do you say it in English? I forgot. I just burped. There you go. Can I see the WrestleMania 41 action figure shirt? Which one is that one? I don't have the shirt. Kind of want to buy the membership, to be honest. I want to join the giveaway. Yeah, but it's no rush. I don't, you know, there's no rush for it for now. I'm waiting for the Umaga to be opened. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's been 16 minutes. All right, so I'll end it. So the next one is. All right, so Joe Hendry actually is the next one. SCW yeet or no yeet? No yeet. Obviously, you guys know me. I'm a no yeet guy. I'm a no yeet guy. All right, so I think the next one will be Joe Hendry. Will you get the Penta? Oh my gosh, thank you for asking. Yes, I do. I did order the Penta 2 times a few months ago when it was first in stock. It comes for me in January, like early January. So I would assume the first week of January, I'm gonna have the Penta. I bought two. The goat. Thank you, and I appreciate that. Yeet or yeah? Obviously, yeah. Why would I do yeet? We all know January won first. Yeah, we all knew. We all knew about that. Yes, I know who SWC Creations is. But the Montez Ford scaring Dom was popular like in 2023. Yeah, it is, bro. I'm gonna update those stickers. I am a yeet guy. Everybody's a yeet guy. Yeet or yeet? No yeet. I kind of do not want to open that. Like the box. The box looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. How do you put stickers? You gotta join the membership to push stickers. Oh, what I think about the Shane McMahon versus Kane feud? Oh, underrated. Really good. Yeeter yeet as well, bro. Said you have no choice. It is, bro. All right, we're gonna open the Joe Henry. I asked my brother if, cause he went this year to Comic-Con in New York. I asked if he saw Joe Henry there. He told me no. So I'm not sure if Joe Henry's gonna be in Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con this year. So I can probably get another Joe Henry so I can get it signed. Oh, the box is cool. You can see inside to say his name, Joe Henry. Joe Henry, pretty sick. All right, so here is the figure inside the plastic. Is it WWE scaled? Oh, it is. It is WWE scaled. Okay, that's amazing, bro. Somebody said you copy their name. No, I've always been SCW since before that, bro. I used to call myself SCW Animations. Then it was Sean Animations. Then I had it myself as I went back to what's it called, SCW Animations. Then I went to SCW, and then I put myself SCW Wrestling. So I've had that name for a while, and as you know, SCW is my first two names. So yeah. Oh, it has tape on it. Oh, I see. So I gotta remove the tape. The base is fire, dude. The base is fire. It is cool. No, I mean somebody copied you. Wait, what do you mean by somebody copied me? Like a video? Yeah, they released it already. I'm gonna ask my mom when she wakes up if you can. I can join. Oh, it's fine, man. You don't have to do that. It's fine. Nah, man. Asian man is killing me with the eater eat. Eat. I would eat. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Joe Henry. It looks weird to me. Yeah, I know. I know. SCW, should I do some W figure vids? For sure, man. Why not? Why wouldn't you do that? If you're passionate about it, if you want to do it, you've been thinking about it. You never know how it turn out. You could do it. Plus, the community for the figures is really good. Just know who to be friends with and who to not be friends with. But in general, the figure community is good. Johnny looks fire. It is. Yeeter sleep. I rather sleep, bro. I love sleeping. It's like the Bobby Roode stand. Yeah, it kind of does look like the what's it called? The I kind of forgot. Wait, my phone's about to die. Give me guys a few seconds so I can charge my phone because I don't want it to die midstream. All right. Give me a second, guys. Yeet or sleep? I'd rather sleep than yeet for sure. No way. All right, we'll try to connect it again. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to bring myself a little bit more closer to this side just to give you a better angle. Yeah, there we go. And I'll move myself on this side. Get rid of the yeet and replace it with eat, not yeet. We'll see. I'm gonna have to make some new new stickers. He's appeared already because he's on figure form. He is. Wait, what will be your first figure giveaway, and who and how would you send it to the winner? All right, so I already done a giveaway before, I believe a year and a half ago. It was 4 figures, I think, or 3 or 4. It was a Lex Luger, a Gunther, a not a Taker. It was the I kind of forgot. Well, it was those figures. You can ask WTW because he won the Gunther figure, and I signed it for him because he asked me to sign it, so he can tell you that it's not fake. So what I usually do is, because I did something wrong, which was basically have it public. It should have been a members only giveaway because it's much easier and much condensed. So what I do is on a computer, I put out a wheel up. So I put every single name that is in as a member. Well, it should have been a member, but at the time I put everybody who commented, and I put on the wheel. I did three of those because it was 3 figures, and what's it called? I just spin the wheel to see who was the last one and who won. So if the person is a real account and was like continuously, commenting on the live stream and stuff, so I said that you can either contact me through Instagram or Discord, and we can set up the you can give me your address and stuff so I can send it to you, and I always send proof of like a screenshot of when the thing will arrive to your house, apartment, whatever. And yeah, I sent those 3 or 4 figures to the respective winners, and I have proof, which is good. I don't scam nobody. I why would I scam somebody? But yeah, that's how I do my giveaways, and after that I haven't done anything. Monday is a new SCW. What is it? What is it? WWE or AEW? WWE. My driveway. Yo, I still have both figure and signature. Yeah, yeah. I remember you telling me on the last stream. When is SCW coming back? Soon. But I just gotta get up from being lazy, but I also have real life stuff I have to do, so that's the reason I don't upload as regular. I just do shorts because it's much easier, and plus I love doing toy hunts. And also I just don't have no space. And right now my parents are coming back with my sister, and it's gonna be all hectic and stuff, so I don't have actually like a room I can film and stuff. So yeah, but it will be back. It will be back. Okay, so the Joe Hendry is like an AEW figure because it just popped off, and it's literally just like an AEW figure. I wonder if I can probably put it on the lower half. Sorry if I'm not reading your chat. It's because I'm trying to take out the hard part, which is like these little these bands. All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this is like an AEW figure, bro. And here we have Joe Hendry. Here we have Joe Hendry, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he does look like an AEW figure. Not that loose, even though... Oh, look at that range, bro. That's sick. Much better range than the AEW figures. I'm going to say that for sure. Poses really, really well. Let me see if I can take that head sculpt off. Yeah, this is basically an AEW figure. Basically. Yeah, basically. And I might say, for what, like a ringside collectibles action figure, this is not bad, dude. The plastic is really good. Really, really soft. Really, really soft. And now that I look into it, like a much better, dive in, you could probably say. Yeah, the head does look accurate. Maybe like a repaint, and I think it looks pretty much accurate. Now, this is the head scan that people might have seen, like, doesn't look like Joe Hendry, but this is Joe Hendry, dude. The side profile is Joe Hendry. Sorry for the nails. I just do construction a little bit, so that's why it looks so chopped. But yeah, it is Joe Hendry, dude. It is Joe Hendry. Ooh, something fell. Hey, dude, this live is trash. So you basically just joined the stream just to say that. What's the reason? You could have just said nothing. I'm heading out. All right, man. Have a good night. How many figures you're gonna give away this giveaway? Um, I don't know, like 2 figures probably to have 2 winners. I was thinking of just doing one, but uh, like 2 figures would be really good. I don't like it because how chunky his cheeks look. I mean, that's basically a Joe Hendry. I like it. It's a very good first figure for like like a ringside collectibles exclusive. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna hate on it too much because I know that we're gonna get a Mattel version, but this is a good placeholder for now. And the body type is basically Joe Henry's. Yeah, this is basically like what do you call it? Kind of accurate. What does it say? Yeah, he just joined just to talk shit, like I have an old Hulk Hogan Bendums that's signed by Hogan himself, and it's a gem in my collection. Nice, man. R.I.P. Hogan. What do you think of the new Jack? Awesome. I'm gonna get it. It's a great figure. Like, see, that could be another one. A new Jack figure. I can probably buy it, and I can probably give it away. The new John Cena, I can probably give it away. The Penta one, that's part of the giveaway stuff I'm trying to do. But we have to have at least 10 people to do like a members only giveaway. All right, so it's a great figure. Just the heads are outrageous for me. I swear, in person and like from afar, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's like an Ultimate and an AW. Yeah, basically. It's more like an AW figure than an Ultimate. I have no autograph figures. You gotta find some conventions, man. You never know. When are you buying the Tyler Bate? I said 500 likes, but now I changed it to 490 likes. We're more closer to 490 than to 500, and 100 likes. I mean 100 comments. So once I see that we're at 490, I'm buying that Tyler Bate. Guys, so rude right now. Yeah, I have so many Bendums though in the box. They're rare. Are they rare? Get Tyler Butch. Tyler Butch. I never heard of that. That's sick, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's the first ever Joe Hendry action figure. Really dope, and it also comes with the T-shirt, which is really good quality. Let me show you guys. Wait, just give me a second. Really good quality. I'm really digging the material in it. You can see it likes. How do you like explain it? It likes It's a really good quality T-shirt, man. And it also comes with the famous bass, which plays his theme song from Ringside Collectibles. Really, really good. I'm not gonna play it though because it's too loud and it's like 2 minutes long. What's up, Saint 5X? What's up, man? Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, who made that? Ringside Collectibles. It's an exclusive from the TNA line, unsanctioned, from Ringside Collectibles. Really nice figure. I took a picture with Dom and Sami Zayn at Fanatics Fest. Nice. I'm trying to go for next year's Fanatics Fest, because last year CM Punk went, and now that I have the commemorative world title, I want to get it signed. Also the WWE title, I want to get it signed, but I don't know who's gonna be this year. Hopefully John Cena's there. Oh my gosh, I would get that WWE title signed and the world title signed. If Punk is there again, I'm gonna get that signed. Even though I don't like Jey Uso, I am up to getting, I am down to get to get it signed by him. It's an Ultimate AEW, an entrance great all in one. Okay, you're making me want one after talking crap on the faces. It's not that bad, and honestly, it kind of looks like a John Moxley torso. I can probably see, because it's basically the same thing as an AEW. Wait, give me a second, guys. Let me see if I can get the John Moxley and see if I can fit it there, because I think it might enter, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Let me see. Where's the John Moxley? Where's the John Moxley? John. Oh, there we go. All right. So here we have John Moxley. I think this is the ultimate or the supreme. Yes, the supreme. All right, we're gonna take the accessories off. Oh my gosh, no way, bro. Are you serious? The leg came off. I'm going there next year. Dope, dude. I don't know if I want to do like a stream there, but I kind of do want to do like a type of video or stream for it. Hey, SCW, do you celebrate Christmas or any other holiday? Yeah, I do celebrate Christmas. The day before Christmas as well, on the 24th. Which Christmas is to thank God, basically. Not just about opening presents. It's to thank God and to enjoy the time with your family. All right, so look, basically in AEW. You said that the difference with this one is that the holes are different. Pause. You like LWC? Yeah, LWC is my friend. Maybe I will see you next year. Maybe, you never know. I am only gonna be in the section for the WWE. That's like my only main priority. I'm gonna be wearing the Dragon Lee purple mask. So for sure, if you see me, you know, feel free to say hi. You know, don't feel shy and stuff. All right, so let me see. Wait. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me see if it fits here. Wait. How am I doing today, Michael? I'm doing fine, thank you. And yourself? Bro, it doesn't fit. Let me see if I can put the. Now, it doesn't fit. So there's like a difference, a little of a difference, but as you can see, the waist goes perfectly. And I'm not gonna lie, if you look at the crotch pieces, it's kind of similar. It is kind of similar. It's crazy. I will be at the WWE in boxing. There's a boxing one. I didn't know that. I know that they have usually like the NFL, the WWE, but I didn't know they had for like boxing. I might show up there as well. Oh, UFC. I know that UFC is there. For sure gonna be there. But if I like eventually go there, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. What else? You like Sean Barnett, my friend? Yeah. Next day, I got the Supreme John Moxley. I was setting up the Death Rider and his butt fell off. No way. Can the torso fit the Moxley bottom or no? I tried, but it doesn't fit. It doesn't stay on. Oh, it does stay on. Wait. No, it doesn't stay on. Now I tried doing the other one, but it doesn't fit. It looks like the peg on the Joe Hendry legs are too big. So it doesn't fit on the AEW, but it does look like an AEW figure. I'm not gonna lie to you. So so basically we have an AEW Joe Hendry fig, even though Joe Hendry wasn't in AEW. But from you can see it's like a kind of a similar torso, but yeah. Yeah, they have a boxing ring. Oh, that's good. I know that WWE has the ring as well. I know that they have the octagon ring for the UFC. I didn't know boxing was there. Do you give WWE action figures away? I did a year ago, but once again, like I said, I'm trying to do one, but for only members. So yeah. Will Osprey says, bruv. Yo, SCW, my dad ordered me the John Cena Metal Creations. Dude, that's sick. I got 3 of those. So yeah, once we get those, I'm for sure gonna do a live stream. You can go inside the ring. No way. Are you serious? But do you have to pay or something, right? Do you have to pay? Do you watch any animes? No, I don't watch anime. I'm not too much of an anime fan. But W to you, man. You watch whatever you want to watch, you know? Here's John Moxley. And this jacket is sick. But here we have the Joe Hendry. And my reviews on this Joe Hendry. I am gonna say this really, really good. It surprised me a lot. I never owned an unsanctioned figure. This is my first one, so yeah, pretty smooth in hand. If you're doubting because of the head sculpts, trust me, the head sculpts, they're nothing that out of out of this world. Really good, really good. In terms of if you want to use it for your Fed, use it. That's the reason that these figures are made. Very, very, smooth and stuff. So I fully recommend it. So once if it goes on down on the price, like 37 bucks, 35 bucks, buy it. And I think this figure would kind of be kind of rare in a few years. No, you don't have to pay. You just go inside and take pictures. Oh, I see. That's awesome. Because I did watch streams, the speed stream from last year and the UFC one, and there was like a lot of fans, um, like on the sides of the octagon. So I don't know if you could actually enter it or anything like that. But yeah, Flangman Adam Sage instead of Hangman Adam Page, bro. W Sculpt. Who wins in a fight? You or Goku? Oh, for sure, Goku, man. I like your channel though. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I might go inside the boxing ring. Play the song from Joe Henry's thing. All right, you know what? If somebody donates $1, we'll do it. Hey, LCW, what's your favorite return so far? My favorite return so far has AJ Lee. That's like the only return I liked from this year. Speed was there last year. Yeah, he was. That's the one I'm referring to. All right, so it's a no-brainer. You know what? We'll leave Umaga for like the last. Right now, I'm gonna open the Tiffany's just to get this out of the way. I've been having this Tiffany for the longest, and I kind of do like want to open to see how she looks. Cause Primetime opened his, and he sent me a picture when he first got it. That it basically was like an AEW figure, like broke in half, bro. Bro, okay, this guy, man, Sigma 67 donated, so we're gonna hear the Joe Henry fig, like the Joe Henry what's it called, the theme. So it's gonna be an awkward 2 minutes, I believe. We'll do it here. Let me heart the comment and we'll get ready. Okay, this is not okay.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause you love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Nice. Nice, bro. Uh, okay, we'll get that out the way. Hey, SCW, after the stream, go check out at Me Love Donuts. For sure, yeah. No problem. Comment down one of my videos so I can check your channel. Landon, what's up, man? I was there in person to see John Cena turn heel. What? For real? That's nice. How do you gift memberships, if possible? Because I would like to give back to your fans. Because I would like to give back to your fans once I get $100. I don't know. I don't know how to gift. I don't even know if that's even possible. I'm not sure. Nah, check out JFW Locked In. We'll see. WWC, man, what's up? Face reveal? No face reveal. Can you see my channel? For sure, man. Yeah, for sure. Comment down on one of my videos so I can check it out. I got John Cena's shoes. They were in sell. Wait, what do you mean? All right, so next up we got the Tiffany Stratton one. So we'll see The reason I want to get this figure is because of the only thing, like the only reason I want to get it is for the money in the bank. And I gotta say, this looks pretty sick. Really, really sick. I like and I love the ideas of like superstars getting their own type of brief. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Briefcases. Like Tiffany got one, Damian Priest got one, RVD got one, like Edge, just to name a few. And yeah, these are pretty sick to have in figure form. Like just look at the detail, man. Look at the details. And I don't know why the camera doesn't focus, but just look at the details. Very sick. If you care to answer how old are you, I appreciate the comment, but nah, I don't want to say that because then there's nothing wrong. It's just that people just are sometimes they're dickheads. Who do you want to win the Rumble? Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, it's kind of tough because there's no like I don't have a reason to choose somebody to win the Rumble. It's kind of unpredictable this year for like well for next year, because next year was it was so obvious. It was either Cena or Jey Uso because of the way they're building up. But for this year, it's kind of unpredictable. But if I have to choose one, dude, I would I can't say Punk because now Punk is a world champion. Um, LA Knight. I'm gonna put all my money on LA Knight. People actually meant it when they said it was good. Wait, what was good? I had a towel of Cena, an older one that got it signed by him when he threw it in the crowd. Oh, nice. Someone tried to. Oh, I saw that meme, the John Cena Air on eBay for $1,000 something, bro. That was so funny, bro. People are so unserious sometimes. What does it say? What does it say? SCW, you're gonna enter the. Are you gonna enter the WWE Rumble and throw Paul Heyman and Triple H over the ropes and then win a main event at WrestleMania and defeat Cody? Yeah, for sure. The big leagues, you know. My show. I'm gonna have to check it out. I have to check it out. Yeah, for sure. Just comment down in one of my shorts, like the recent ones. I can check it out. Who do you think will win next year's Rumble? Like I said, it's kind of unpredictable. Yeah, like this year's Rumble was really really good, except who won it for sure. Paul Heyman wins the Rumble. I'm calling it now, bro. Goldberg moved on from the WWE from the AEW Championship tournament. Nice. Have me debut in SCW for real for real. I might have you debut as a commentator. It's because the reason that I don't put any other creator as like a wrestling figures because I don't want to damage like I don't like painting my figures, you know. So I would just have you like as a commentator or like in the as a special like what I do during my shows when I show like Mike Tyson or Bad Bunny or any other superstar in the crowd and stuff like that. I would probably say like, here we have the legendary WTW creator, and Sigma 67 in the crowd, competing in who's like, jeez, wait, I can't take the hand out. Competing for who's the biggest fan of the channel, the two biggest donators of the channel. All right, bet. It says, bet, yo, do that. I'll do it. Chris Benoit will win the Rumble. No way, bro. It says, I'm good at commenting low key. I gotta check it out though. I gotta check it out. You already my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Can you get the Joe Hendry figure worldwide? I think so. You can. I believe so. Except for the UK for some reason. I'm not sure. Well, I think you can. No, I don't. I don't. No, I don't think you can. I'm not sure. Is it weird that I use my hands for my figure matches on my channel? No, it's not weird. You all start from somewhere, you know. Never be ashamed of your type of videos. And if somebody else says, "Yo, your matches suck" or whatever, don't listen to them because most of the times their videos are terrible, and yours might be better, you know, or is better than theirs, you know. So never feel bad about what other commentate about your own stuff. Like you do you. Don't listen to nobody else. I could definitely do announcing. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Do you have any Kenny Omegas? Yeah, I have two. Does the stand play music? You guys want to run it back? We'll do another $1 and I'll run it back. It says, guess what? What? Bretto Live said it plays music. Yes, it does. It does. Bro, once again, these things, like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but these little, like, let me see if I can show it to you guys. These things right here, they're a pain, bro. When is the face reveal? Never, man. I'm never gonna do a face reveal. The most you guys can get is me wearing a mask. Or you guys get a face reveal when I retire from YouTube. Like, honestly, like, that's like the main thing. That's the one thing I'll say. Someone else do it. I'm not doing it. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. There's no need. Dude, I really think I could cook on the show, but my grades would fried. What do you mean? 6'7"? Nah, it's fine. You could say 6'7". WTW's in the chat. No face reveal? Nah, I'm not. I'm not gonna do a face reveal. I just fell. Joe Henry just fell. Bro, this is so tiring, dude. Taking these little things off, these plastic little, I don't even know how to call these, strings or whatever. We have a Masked Man number 2 SCW. Yeah, it was me, chat. It was me. For real. Can you play the song, please? You know what? Just because you just joined, I'll do it, okay? Let me do it. Another awkward 2 minutes, okay? We'll start at there. Donate $1. No, man, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, I'll have to put this thing here.
I believe in Joe Hendry. 'Cause you love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
All right. That okay. I don't know. All right, so I took the Tiffany out of the box. Dude, I could say for now, I don't know. If you want to get it, you can get it, but the Tiffany is kind of a bad figure, I'm not going to lie. Like in terms of the color is really good. But I got to say that this, like the crotch piece, bro, this is like an 8, bro. It just feels like you can literally see the the inside. Bro, it's like an AEW figure, bro. Honestly. The legs, in terms of like, I can't even push it up. This is a bad ultimate. I'm not gonna lie. They need to do a better job on like the women figures. Like the face is not that bad. I've seen other people do like their faces. Like this, I don't know. This kind of looks like the Nun. If you guys know the movie The Nun, it kind of looks like that. You also have the normal face. I'm probably gonna have this face on. This is like a normal face. But dude, that's kind of crazy that women figures are kind of bad. Like the only one that's good, it's the Oscar. My Randy Orton for my upcoming show might be cooked. Why? What is the live going to end? I never know. I still have like 3 figures to open. It says C-Jax versus SCW. Bro, that's the first time my name is paired up with C-Jax. That's insane. I'm filming and his leg peg is... Oh, no way, dude. Jeez, you might have to get another one. It means you're third in watching. You've been watching so long that you're now number 3. Oh, yeah, for sure. Should we get the new Dominik? Oh, we got Dominik. We got Dominik. Everybody give me a 6-7 in the chat right now. Bro, that was so cringy, bro. No way. Bye, man. I have to go to school tomorrow. All right, man. You have a good night. Thank you for joining in the stream, for popping up. SCW versus LWC. Ooh, for sure LWC beats me. The guy knows wrestling, so yeah, he'll beat me for sure. Can I get a shout out before I leave? Shout out to the Goats Edits 7883. Thank you for joining in the chat, man. Have a good night. JFW versus SCW. Now, I think I'll win. I think I'll easily win, bruh. This Tiffany's really good. Like in terms of how it looks, it's really really good. But um, if you want to use it for your Fed, yeah, I definitely would skip it. Or if you see this in like in the wild, definitely skip it. Skipping it for real. I got it because I got like I need every single figure in my collection to be like, to use it and stuff. But yeah, this figure in terms of how it looks good, but it just doesn't feel really nice. I'm gonna have it display like this. I don't know. What do you guys think? But yeah, you use a Wheeler Yuta head scan, right? Yes, I do. SCW versus SWA. SWA for sure. Ooh, primetime Mike Tyson versus me. Yeah, for sure me, bro. And I don't even know how to do. I don't know boxing, so for sure me. Hey, SCW tomorrow is my last day of school in 2025. Awesome, man. That's very nice. At least you can enjoy your vacation, basically. Does Batista versus Kurt Angle sound good? It's gonna be one of my matches, bro. That's sick. Wait, I got a question. Did Batista and Kurt Angle ever have a match? I'm not sure. I don't think they ever have had one. But have a great Christmas. You too, man. Merry Christmas. When Joe's song was playing, I was thinking about Joe hating the five knuckle shuffle, bro. Yeah, same. I don't know what time is it over there. It's currently 9:25 here in New Jersey. All right, so now the last one. Which one do you guys want to see? Umaga getting opened or the Steiner Brothers? Because, mind you, Steiner Brothers are two figures. I get off on Monday. Wait, does it all depends on the state? Did you ever go to a WWE show? Yes, I went to SummerSlam this year, which is pretty sick. I have a vlog up on the channel if you want to check it out from like 4 months ago. It's two parts. And then before that, in 2021, I went to a SmackDown episode in Madison Square Garden. I got to watch Edge versus Seth Rollins. In the dark match, I saw Cena for the first time. And then when I was a kid, I went to like a live event, which I barely remember. Back in like 2012, I believe, or 2011. LNA and Jey Uso, it would be in a tag team. The name would be Yeet. Yeah, I go to private school. Whoa, a private school. Wow, that's cool. Is it like any different from like any public school? When is the next SCW boxing match? Um, it is gonna be happening, but not soon. It all depends on the ending of the match with a certain superstar at WrestleMania. JC Mateo's a jobber, bro. We haven't even seen, bro, what JC Mateo really is, bro. Uh, bro, the guy was like what something with champion in New Japan, and what has he done in WWE? Only SummerSlam? Yeah, only SummerSlam. I was thinking of going to like John Cena's last match, and to the John Cena's last Raw. I believe it was in New York. I didn't go. I was on WWE TV on one episode of Raw. Whoa, that's pretty insane. Yeah, pretty much. Tons of more assignments. Jeez. Do you watch Stranger Things? Yeah, I'm waiting on Christmas time to watch the rest of the show, and then wait till like the New Year's for the final episode. If you guys saw the trailer, that was an insane trailer, bro. Who do you guys think will be killed off? I put my money on Steve, for sure. Raw, I meant we are allowed to bring action figures to school on Friday, so I'm bringing Brock Lesnar, Elite, Hogan, and Ziggler. Just be careful, because you never know who is like looking at your figures and they might steal it. I have times where I brought like one time I brought my Ruthless Aggression deluxe aggression, Shawn Michaels, and somebody stole it from me like years ago in school. My school's almost like a mall. No way. You need to see Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali in SCW. Nah, man, I can't do that. Only Muhammad Ali is like that's like the only classic superstar that I brought into the Fed. And we'll see. I already have it all planned for WrestleMania. It's just that I need to film it. I haven't filmed it yet. Did you cry? No, I didn't cry. I felt angry. Like I was super angry for sure. Dustin is cooked. Nah, I don't think Dustin is losing. Like is dying. Do a face review right now, or I will sue you. You can't sue me for because I haven't done nothing to you. My cousin took my Drew for like 2 years and then gave it back. Bro, that's crazy. That is crazy. You know what? Let me open the Steiners. I'll leave the Umaga at the end. Peyton Lovins, what's up, man? All right, we got this is Scott Steiner and SCW. Do you have an elf on the shelf? No. What is an elf on the shelf? I've never seen that trend. It's become a trend in the later years, like starting 2020, I believe. Because I before that nobody had an elf on the shelf. I can sue you. All right, man. SCW, tomorrow's my last day of school. I cannot wait for Christmas break. Enjoy your Christmas break. Enjoy it, man. Will you use the figure in your pick feds? Yes. Which figure? What figure you're saying? All right, so we have here Rick and Scott Steiner. Two pretty good action figures. My buddy Chris, who sells this figure, had only this one. I was looking for both of them, and him and his wife, very nice of them, was looking for the 2-pack, and they found it. And yeah, I bought it off of them for $70. Really good, really good. Like in terms of how they look. I've been wanting this figure for a long time, so we're gonna see what it's all about. No, the stand just fell. The Joe Hendry stand just fell. All right, I got it here. What does Ric Flair says? Woo, that could be true. Worth it. What should I do for a setup on my channel? If you have Dom, do a 619 to Cena, Batista. If you have a Batista bombing Triple H through a table, RKO to Undertaker. Those are my 3 ones I would like you to do. I gotta go. All right, man. All right, Aaron. Have a good night. Do you think that will you ever have one of your own someday? One of my figures for one. Wait, what? Do you think that you will ever have one of your own someday? I don't think so. No, I'm not related into like any type of promotion or stuff like that. But obviously, I would love to have a figure of my own. But yeah, I mean that would only happen if I turn into a wrestler. But yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. People are weird, bro. They want to see your face, but these people are creepy. Yeah, there's a lot of comments. You have no idea how many comments I get like just to show my face. I don't know what's the fascination of people of wanting to see faces. What should I do on my channel? Cena, Brock Lesnar, Dominik getting RKO'd, Rey Mysterio doing a suicide dive onto Randy Orton. The guy looks like an old version of Braun Breaker. That's his dad. Ilya Dragunov. Bro, what did I just say, bro? No way. Did I just say a bad word, bro? I'm supposed to keep a PG for you guys. I have a Scott, but it's the one with the red shorts and buzz cut. That's a good figure. Mine is a very smooth figure. I'm not going to lie to you. But I've been live for almost, 2 hours already? Thanks. What about RVD hitting his 5-star frog splash on Randy Orton? Ooh, that's a good one as well. Who's my favorite Stranger Things character? Which one's my favorite? I'm not sure which one I can choose. I just watched, but I don't actually have a favorite. If I have to choose one, I would say Lucas and Max, like both of them. So Steiner line and the dog face gremlin. All right, we have Rick Steiner out of the box. Well, out of the box, still in the plastic. This for sure will be the head sculpt that I'm gonna be using. Oh, it fell. This one, very accurate. It just looks more like it, you know. And it looks like Braun Breaker, bro. That's for sure, Braun. Steve and Dustin are my favorite. Yeah, that duo is fire. But it's only the reason why I own half Hot Wheels, sorry. I still have a lot of Hot Wheels, but I'm giving those to my grandpa. Do we see Brian Dance in SCW or NW Fix? I'm thinking about it, yeah. All right, I'm gonna make it quick because I do want to open the Umaga and I want to end the live stream because it's pretty late. You guys have school tomorrow, so I want to keep you guys, you know, up till like 11 at night. But yeah. All right, so I have a half day. That's not bad. I don't have school tomorrow. Awesome. At least you can enjoy the day. Oh, I think I cut myself, bro. Yeah, I cut myself. No way, bro. All right. So, and nice. It's kind of stiff. That's the only part I hate about these Ultimates, that sometimes they're pretty stiff. But we have here the Rick Steiner. Awesome tattoo right there on the shoulder. And another one here. It says, what's it, dog face gremlin? Yeah, that has to be, bro. The 90s has some really bad tattoos. I'm talking like really bad. Ooh, what the heck happened here? Oh, that's the lower half. Oh, I see. That's crazy. Really good. In terms of the body mold, I think this might be a new body mold. I'm not too sure. And it's kind of crazy that these figures came out in July of 2024, a year ago, and I'm now reviewing them. Like I should have gotten this a year ago. But yeah, pretty sick. You got some clown shoes. Really terrible. But the gear itself is really cool. It's the one that Braun Breaker used, like a little remake about it when he used it in NXT. Let me see how he looks with the jacket on. And the head sculpt. What it says, Braun Breaker's thing, you can wear it, so switching my clothes. Tyler Bate is back in the live. Tyler Bate, bro, what's up, man? Promote the video, Tyler Bate lover. For that they can get it to 490 likes and 100 comments, so I can buy the Tyler Bate. It says I'm in Secaucus, New Jersey. I just moved here and I came from Carteret. Oh, Carteret's like actually a little bit like closer to where I live. Isn't like Carteret next to Metuchen or something? Secaucus, I believe you're trying to say, right? That's like that's like a little bit far. Like a 20-25 minute drive, I believe, or like 30-minute drive. Bro, what the heck happened with the jacket, bro? Why can I not put it on? I don't know how to spell that. Oh, it's Secaucus. Secaucus. But I think that we will have more wrestlers that we lost in 2025 to 2024. But Sigma would never tell Tyler that I think Kurt Angle was our new meme. Bro, what the heck happened with the arm? Why can't I drop it down? Alrighty. Where's the other head sculpt? No, that's not the one. This one right here. And I mean, come on, bro. You're gonna tell me this does not look cool? That looks cool. What does SCW stand for? Actually doesn't understand for nothing. SC is my two first names, and then the W is just wrestling. So yeah. I mean, it just depends on what you want to call it. It could be super crazy wrestling. That's what I called it before. Super crazy wrestling. It could be, I don't know, sanity control wrestling. I'm not sure. Whatever you want to, whatever you guys want to put it. Where do you live at in? I live in New Jersey. Not going to lie, not bad. The jacket got some insane aura. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the varsity jackets, bro. They're really cool. It's like a huge staple of the '80s, bro. This kind of reminds me of like the jacket that Michael Jackson wore in the Thriller music video in the start, where he turned into like a wolf. Very classic. What is your biggest wrestling hot take? Ooh, nice. Biggest wrestling hot take. Oh my god, wait, what the heck? Oh, the hands just fell. My biggest wrestling hot take. What would my biggest wrestling hot take be? I'm not sure. Not sure. I'm gonna say that Baron Corbin should have not been released. I'm being a chill guy today. Yes, you are, bro. Yeah, you are. Simon Connecticut Wrestling, bro. What the heck is that, bro? What is that? Frankensteiner and the Steiner Brothers. We got Scott Steiner here. All right. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. I think in January 12th, I might be receiving the new Shawn Michaels Ultimate, so I'm going to do another live stream for that one as well. So we got... Okay, so that was kind of hard. But we got two of these Scott Steiner head sculpts. This one, I believe they reused it to put the goatee and then the buzz cut. But yeah, pretty insane to think that Scott Steiner used to have a mullet back in the day. So that used to be what he looked like before he's going to lie. This is getting like a 6 or 7, bro. Who thinks I should send $2 to SCW? Bro, no way, bro. I'll put the Joe Henry music if you donate $2 right now. You know what? And I'll do another pose for Joe Henry. I'll put it right there. Randy and John in the final. Who will win? John, for sure. I'm getting the Will Ospreay Supreme for Christmas. Bro, W. I've been wanting to get that Supreme Ospreay for a minute right now. Codarius drinking Rodington. Did you guys watch the new the interview of Cody Rhodes with John Cena after his retirement? In Machachi? No, I don't know what that is. Everyone don't say inappropriate things. Indeed. I just got the new Kurt Angle UE. Bro, no way. And you're rubbing it in, bro. I'm looking for that Kurt Angle. Well, at least you got the Kurt Angle. That's good. They have like 5 in my Walmart. Bruh. No way, dude. No freaking way. That part made me laugh. Where you put the Undertaker at the Moini as the Ouija. What the heck is that? Watching Mulder Pryor? Legend. Raw head sculpting with the bolt so I can have it per game. But it will actually be what's the word? I literally had it in my head. I don't know. I forgot. How did you make your background? What background? Can you elaborate, please? Actually, I never had a Kurt Angle because I don't know how that always happens. Kind of me with always freaking I have custom Stone Cold. Ramono Rodington. Do you allow people to spam in the chat? If it's something that I said before, yeah. But if it's like some stuff that that I didn't say or just sounds like obnoxious to you guys, then you can probably just silence them for now, for like a minute or 5 minutes and stuff like that. All right. We have the. Ooh, I might say. Okay. So the Scott Steiner one is very, very smooth. It is very smooth. I'm not gonna lie. This one was pretty sick. I'm digging the gear. Like you can see the design on that, bro. That's fantastic. Fantastic. This is peak '80s right here. Peak '80s. That's insane. This is cool. Very nice Scott Steiner Ultimate. Now, I have now 3 Scott Steiners in my collection. The Elite 123, I believe, Scott Steiner. The this one right here, and now, I also have the other Ultimate Scott Steiner. Really sick. I really dig this, bro. This is insane. I've been having like an idea of buying another Scott Steiner because the torso and the arms I can probably make a Chris Benoit. Okay, I was just wondering. Yeah, no, it's no problem. SCW, I have a question for you. Sure. What's your question? That looks like some W thing. We got the red and half blue. That's kind of looking sick. Yeah, it is. Dingus, man. What's up, man? How do you make your background in One Night Stand? My background. Oh, the crowd. I bought the crowd from extremesets.com. Oh, in Metuchen. No, I don't live in Metuchen. No. I am your fan. What's up, Sabina? Sabina Ramos. I'm getting the brand new Joe Hendry action figure Christmas. Awesome, dude. I see you in one place. Yeah, yeah. I'm not even near Metuchen. My Walmart is cheeks. That last time I was good was like 6 months ago, bro. Mine as well. Not gonna lie, that looks cool. Hi, SCW. What's up, Brooke? Dylan, what's up, man? I think he's talking about your profile picture. Oh, my fight night profile picture. I just got one from I got the background from Google and I just slapped on the logo. All right, so the Scott sign is pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So let me put the jacket on to see how it looks. Are these two different varsity jackets or the same? Yeah, they're different, like different tones. That's crazy. Is Dominik still licking the popsicle? Yeah. Guys, should I give SAW $2? I mean, hey, if you want to do it, you could do it. What time is it in New Jersey? It is 9:45. I subscribe to your channel. Thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream as well. I post daily shorts, and I usually upload videos as well. Like pig fed stuff related, and yeah. But welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. New subscriber, everybody. Let's give her a round of applause. Let's give her a 6-7 in the chat. That sounds so weird to say, bro. What does it say? Dominik is a love machine. Okay, bro. It says, my Walmart has had the new 2-pack. Bro, tell Dom to please talk back in the mouth. What? What is a entertaining kind of match to get more views because... Wait, what? It says, what is an entertaining kind of a match or Royal Rumble to get more views because right now I only have 24. Anything that has to do with Extreme and a Royal Rumble. Like to get more views, you gotta put more emphasis on your thumbnails. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like more color, more stuff like that. Let's see. What headscan can I put the? Yeah, I'll put the smiley one. Why not? Here we have an 80s jock right here. Awesome. It's kind of awesome, dude, to finally own these in a collection. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. All right, so I love your videos. Thank you, appreciate that. How do you make your thumbnails? I use PixArt. Why is Joe hating the splits? Because he's Joe Hendry. He believes he can do the splits. Bro, it got super loose. Well, it doesn't matter. It still works. Dude. Says Dominik in the octagon. Nah, dude. I mean, if you want it, I could probably do a custom for the Dominik. Yeah, like swap out the lower halves, put on some shorts, have Dominik compete in the octagon in my channel. Would you guys like to see that? Honestly, like him getting beat up, or do you think he would win a UFC match? Says, which belt do you like currently, Intercontinental or United States? The IC belt, just the best looking belt. I mean, I like both of them, but the IC one just has something that I like. I like so much. I don't know why. Can we show me your Conor McGregor? Because I think I have the same one. Uh, yeah, my Conor's right here. Just give me a second, guys. 1 second. Just give me a second. Because all my figures are scattered around, but I have my Conor right here. Right here. That's the Conor McGregor I have. I used to own another one. Not the same, but it was like another one from Jazzwares, but I traded it with LWC. But I have this one now. Pretty sick. I like it a lot. He believes. Braun as a UFC fighter. Ooh, that would be sick as well. Do you play 2K25? I don't know. I don't have the game. Dom will win. Should I give SCW $1,000? Bruh. Yeah, you're crazy. Can I ask you something for a match? I don't. Sure. That's fine, but I just don't do matches like that because I do storylines. I'm watching your videos right now. Thank you. Appreciate that. What champions do you have? What do you mean by what champions? Be right back. All right, man. John Cena is a new AEW champion. Congrats to John Cena become the new AEW champion. Can I ask you something? Yeah, for sure. Feel free. Why do UFC MMA fighters go barefoot? Because of I mean, if you go to an octagon, and you have shoes on, you can step on their feet if they have no shoes, and it hurts. So it's like getting disqualified. You'll get disqualified. It's just for a fair fight. What action figure do you like the most from the 2000s to the 2010s? Some Jacks, some Mattels. You know, I just can't name one because it's very hard. Play Joe's Henry Music Man. Oh my god! Again with the Joe Henry. I'll do it for $1. I'll do it for $1. For $1. Give me $1. I'll do it for $1. Nah, I'm kidding. I'll play it for you guys. Can you play the sand? Yeah, for sure. No, you're not timed out. Here, let me put this down.
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause he loves in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Finally, jeez. Are you getting the new Elite 123 figures? I do want the Kali and the Axe and Smash, and that's pretty much it. I don't need the Nikki Bella. The Nikki Bella. Damn. I was in a Rumble where he came out. Oh, that was a good moment. What kind of CM Punk action figures Ultimate do you have? I have both. The pink version and the Money in the Bank version. Can we stop saying 6'7" for real? We already got a new meme that just took it off the rails. Bruh. I know. Uh oh, I'm not. My message keeps imprinting for me, so I thought it was time done. No, you're not. You're good. What do you think about Cena's last match? I already said it, but at first we all wanted Cena to win, but after seeing Monday Night Raw, I think Gunther should. Yeah, it was the definitely correct answer. I'm back. Welcome back, man. And then he comes alive because you believe in him. Imagine my action figure Roman Reigns cost $970. Wow, that's kind of expensive. Let me see. Yeet. I want to see an unmasked Kane Ultimate. Ooh, that would be sick. That would be sick. Cause I have a CM Punk too. Yeah. Wait, I want to see something. What if Joe Hendry actually took out the mask? Wait. He took out his mask and he unveils himself as Dominik Mysterio. This feels like a cursed image right here. That is crazy. Imagine Dominik like this. Bruh. Says, don't do that. Go to class and make sure I like and subscribe right now because SCW released a new banner. I think they should have put the talent Javon Evans against John Cena, have him win to put over new talent. Yeah, for sure. Joe Cena, man, what's up, man? Maybe he's not better than WWE. What's up? What's up? That's very cursed. Gunther's picking his next legend. Hello. Hope you have a great day. You have a great day. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. World Corporation Wrestling. Thank you so much for the comment. You too, man. Put it with the popsicle. Let's see. Let me see how it looks. Wait. That's creepy, bruh. Imagine you wake up in the middle of the night and you see this. That is creepy. My whole Amazon list is WWE action figures and Mercy. What is Mercy? The Masked Man was already revealed and it was Austin Theory. Yes, I made a video on that. I like him. I already knew it was Austin Theory. How much longer are you going to be live? Not that long. I'm going to open the last one, and it's going to be the Umaga, bro. I've been waiting so long to open this one, so we're going to open it right now. Oh, man, that was a jump scare. Who is your favorite wrestler? Of all time, it is Shawn Michaels. Favorite superstar? Hogan and Cena and Punk. But my favorite superstar of all time, it's like wrestling wise, it's Shawn Michaels. Definitely, bro. I want merch, my bad. Was going to talk about how was that even people thought it was gonna be my boy Austin. That's my favorite, my dad's favorite. Yeah, you can never go wrong with Shawn Michaels, bro. One of the legends, bro. You're gonna get touched by Dom Hendry. Okay, bro, that's insane for you to say, bro. All right, so underneath we got it says Fa, like the edit Samoa. Says the Samoan bulldozer. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. And now we have the figure in the plastic. It says, what attire Shawn Michaels would you want what realized as an Ultimate or Elite? I would like to see okay, that's kind of a tough question because there's many attires for Shawn Michaels that anybody can choose, but since I'm more of a ruthless aggression guy, I like my first thought of Shawn Michaels always will have to be like the long pants. For sure it would have to be. It was like an attire that he had. It was SummerSlam 2005, I think, from his match against Hogan. That one, I know they released it as a SummerSlam Elite, but I kind of do want to see it in Ultimate form. Pennywise can lick windows, or it can't because I own a plushie version of him. Bro, really? Rest in peace, Umaga, yes. Alrighty. And now the last thing is to take out the figure out of the plastic. You should replace the Eddie Guerrero, I meant Shreddy Guerrero, and replace the head and place the Dominik Mysterio tongue out. Ooh, I feel weird because my both wrestlers are heels. A lot of people are leaving. It's fine, man. It's already 9. It's already 10 o'clock at night. So yeah, I've been doing. Wait, how long have you been doing YouTube? For the past 10 years. Okay. Says which one? Which one do you think was the best match you did with toys? Punk versus Gunther, my favorite match. Um, for my whole channel. That boy was a legit wrestler, legend. I have Elite Randy Orton. I forgot I was serious. What series? Once you can get Cody Rhodes. SCW, be right back. I'm gonna get myself a drink. All right, man. All right, it's fine. Say his name. He appears. I believe in SCW. Well, I'm here. SCW's here. All right, time to see if the Umaga is worth it or not. Ooh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Wait, that's why I stopped. How much you make for making videos? I can't say that. My bad. Dude, this Samoa, bro, this Umaga, bro, is so sick. Buttery smooth as well. It's kind of loose on the leg, left leg, on the left leg, yeah. But, bro, this is sick, bro. I've never owned an Umaga Mattel figure. This is my first one, and what a way for it to be, bro. I saw one like years ago at a what's it called? I forgot, Jesus, but it wasn't Hobby Lobby. No, it was like some store that's like Hobby Lobby, but I forgot. It was like $15 for an Elite. It was a Royal Rumble Umaga in the red. I wanted that one, but bro, I missed out on it, bro. Well, he's made 200 at least from donations in the stream. It was only 100. It says 113, but from the stream. But he has to be rich if you. No, I'm not rich, bro. I'm not rich. I'm rich by having my family, health. That's being rich. Rich is not money. Money comes and goes, bro. That. I'm not rich, bro. I'm not rich. I work a normal job, just like anybody else, and I pay for my own stuff. Bro, what is this? Ew, what is that? Ew. And most of these I pay with my credit card, so yeah. How do you make your thumbnails? I use PixArt. How does money work on YouTube? You have to get monetized first. You gotta do like 4 simple steps. One of them is very difficult, which is the 4,000 watch hours. That one you can do with shorts. Dude, the back tattoo is insane. The detail is amazing, bro. Very, very nice Umaga figure, bro. I'm very happy to own this. Like the more accurate Umaga that I know ever since I grew up was this and this being red, not in the blue. But I kind of do like the blue because it's like SmackDown attire for me because it's blue. I like it. I like it a lot. Have you ever did Cody Rhodes versus Edge before in my channel? No. Yeah, I know I'm bleeding. I cut myself when I was opening the figure before this one. Did you remember what I said? I like the what? The mosquito on your hand. Yeah, that was like long ago, bro. That was like a few months ago. Do you have the prototype John Cena action figures? No, I don't have one. Oh, I do have one. It was from the Legend series, from his match with Bray Wyatt, from the cinematic match. You like gaming? Sometimes. Are you AI? Yeah, I'm AI. Bring the bloodline. My bloodline's on the shelf. What it says? Do you have the ultimate Jimmy Uso? Yes, I do. I'm getting the John Cena 3-pack for Christmas. W, man, W. Have you ever did Cody Rhodes versus Edge before? No. Gotta add Umaga to the pick fed. I would, but the thing is that it's a real life person who passed away, so I don't know if I'm gonna use it. No, I want to focus on like superstars I want to do, but this is like a really good figure to pass up on the Fed. Dude, this is very very really sick. And it would be weird, like if I do a Royal Rumble and I have him come out, how would I say like, oh, it's Umaga, the Beast from like 2007, 2008, is in SCW. Like that just feels kind of weird to me. Will they make a new Jamal at some figure? What? What does that mean? No, I have never done a Cody Rhodes versus Edge before. Put him on a Bloodline shelf. I'm gonna bring this to my man cave over there because I'm building a Ruthless Aggression Ultimate, shelf. Do you have the John Cena 3-pack? But yeah, I might keep in box for that. I can keep. I'll probably buy a second one to keep in box. No, I don't have it. I haven't found one. Why did John Cena have to tap out? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's 10 at night, bro. All right, so we finished. I started when at 7 o'clock, 7:30 at 7:30, 2 hours and 30 minutes, I believe, right? It's 10 o'clock at night. Yo, Yeezy, what's up, man? But for today, we got some um, figures unboxed, man. Very happy with all the stuff that I unboxed today and getting to chat with you guys. I mean, dude, this Umaga just looks very sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. Good night, bro. Have a great Christmas. You too, man. Have a good night and Merry Christmas. You go, Joe Hendry and Umaga. We got the Steiner Brothers right here. Geez, they're gonna fall. All right. Well, okay. We'll leave it there. We also got Tiffany Stratton, worst figure of all. I'm gonna leave it at that. And we have 6'7" man Dominik. I wouldn't be surprised if Dominik in a random segment would do a 6'7" on Monday Night Raw. Okay, well, that was a fail. But yeah, those are all the figures that I unboxed today. You said weight, Sigma 67. Fortnite Kid, what's up, man? Do you have a job or just YouTube? I have a job. I already explained it before. Dude, $2. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. W Sigma 67, man. W Sigma 67, dude. Thank you for becoming a member as well, and also to WTW Creator for also becoming a member. That's awesome, bro. Everybody give a W in the chat for Sigma 67, and not only that, but for the donations and for the figures that we unboxed here today. Ooh, I want to see how does the old IC Oval title look on Dominik, bro. This is sweet, bro. That's amazing, bro. Oh, and WTW, man. Says I gotta go. Going to bed. I have work tomorrow. Good luck on the live. Thank you, man. I also have work tomorrow, so yeah. Good luck, man. Have a good night. Next year I want to become a member. Okay. Ah, man. That means a lot, man. Thank you so much. Can I have a figure? Who do you think is the most overrated wrestler? Jay. Not so much Will. Now it's Jay. Mostly Jay. Can I see the Bubblegum Jay? No, I don't have that one. Bye, Cat King 21. Do you have a Jey Uso I can have? I only have a few, but those are from my collection. All right, boys. So that's pretty much it for the live stream for today. After this, I don't know if I'm gonna go on live stream. I do have an Uncle Howdy, but I don't know if I'm gonna go on live stream. But I owe WCW and Sigma 67 a live stream. And yeah, but I'm not sure when I will do that because I don't have anything I can unbox. But yeah, can I see the mayonnaise? What is the mayonnaise? Can I see the Ultimate Punk? It's on the shelf. My mayonnaise is an instrument. You know what? Before I leave, I'll show you guys the collection so you guys can see because I know you guys have been asking, but let me show you. Let me see if I can put the light there. There we go. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, it's not. Sorry about that. I cleaned the camera. So as you can see, that's all the collection I have. I used to have all of these, but now I changed it because like all of these I have it in box in my closet because those are going overseas. But yeah, this is the collection I have. This is basically the roster for my channel, except for the Mick Foley because I'm gonna bring the Mick Foley over there, especially because he's from the Ruthless Aggression era. And a few others I have here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring that Cena Brussels. Oh, no, that Cena's staying with me. I don't know who else. I don't know who else I have there, but yeah. It says Yeet Dogman plush Yeet. You should get Big Band Boom AJ. Which one is that one? number two to show the most support. Awesome, dude. I'm getting that make for Christmas, by the way. Amazing. Yeah, it's a really good figure. I unboxed it on my previous live stream. Really good figure. Can you give the John Cena, put the tag team on him? I don't have a tag team with John Cena. You sell these? Nah, I don't sell these. These are for my personal collection. Do you bring your fingers on vacation? Not for vacation, because I'm building not vacation. I'm building a man cave, overseas. So like I already have a few of my collection over there, like my Ultimate 80s, some of my UFC figurines, some PMI, some Funkos. Like I still have Funkos here, but the Funkos I brought over there were like without boxes. And I bought myself a logo, which that had like the lights, like the LED lights. I put up most of the stuff is my grandfather who's doing it for me, and then my only job is to basically just bring the rest of my stuff and just put them on the shelf and stuff like that. I'm making a video on that. I already had the first part like edited. I just need to continue on for the next time I'm over there in January. But yeah. Uh, but yeah, that's basically it. Do you have Eddie Guerrero? I do have the Eddie Guerrero, but it's in box. All right, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna probably clean up here and then I'm gonna head out to sleep, or I'm probably gonna do the videos for the rest of the night, but we'll have to see. All right, you guys have a good night. Thank you for joining the stream. WWT Creator, well WWTW Creator, and W Sigma 67 for the donations. 115 for tonight. I totally did not expect that, but it was truly a blessing. Thank you guys so much for joining in, for donating. I owe it to you guys, literally. And yeah, W unboxings, W people in the chat. You guys have a good night.